fellow humans. It is me again, an hour late again, as usual. At this point, I may as well just set the time to 5 p.m. instead of 4 p.m. But what can you do? Shit happens, delays. But on the plus side, things should be more stable. So we're gonna do a second randomizer playthrough and see if this game's gonna make me look like an idiot. With me today is Reveneer, the guy who has made 70 plus textures for this mod at this point.
Oh, hello, it's me, Reveneer. I've made 70 plus textures for this mod at this point.
The best introduction ever, honestly.
I have nothing else to say. I've made too many skins for this mod.
You really have. And I'm not... You keep doing it. I'm not even prompting you at the... you just do it.
I need to make this look as good as I possibly can. There's nothing more to it.
Well, it certainly shows every single time. Every single time I load up this game, I'm just like, damn, that just belongs. Howdy, Alina. Howdy, Hazi Dahaka. Howdy, Tetsuo. Holy shit, it's Tetsuo Nomura himself. Can't believe it. And yes, it is a lot of textures.
Yes, it's time to stop talking shit about him. I heard you were talking shit in the last stream, so...
Listen, it's not my fault. Tetsuo rigged those 3 chests to all be garbage. 2 maps and a power gem. Oh god, it's over already.
Oh hey, Omni the Ventus fan is here.
Now that's slander. That's just cruel.
Slander? Ventus is in this game.
That's true. He's like the best boss fight, isn't he?
Yeah, you play as Ventus at the start.
The streamer actually pronounced my name right. Yeah, it seemed pretty simple to pronounce. I hope. All right. So, this is already off to a great start. So
you know where you're going.
So we gotta. I'm just gonna go to whose house, grab 3 chests, and then leave the 100-acre wood forever. Forever. Drive gauge powered up. That means nothing. Oh hey, more HP. Nice. And a rare document. Wow. See, we're already finding rare stuff clearly. So, in the last stream, the font was broken. The resolution of the game was 4:3. We now have a functional-looking font table, as usual. The only problem is my abilities are, for like challenge mode stuff, have the wrong IDs now because, you know, now all the rest of the text actually is functional, like it'll actually say the portal leads to Disney Castle and all that. And speaking of that, I'm going to run through Pride Lands first, and then we're going to immediately go to see if Timeless River actually functions. I can't help how many zippers are on my outfit, okay? You definitely can.
This is getting scary. I'm worried about you going to Timeless River.
Yeah, believe me, it's scary for the both of us. I got sweet.
You didn't even test it. You're testing it live on stream.
Well, where else am I gonna test it? When's the best opportunity to test it?
Not what I would have done, but you know, different devs.
I gotta make guides, I gotta program, I gotta fucking video edit, I got real life shit. I don't got... This is my best opportunity to test stuff.
Sounds like you're just complaining about the fact that you're too slow.
No, we're not Vanitas anymore.
What type of dev doesn't crunch themselves? I crunch.
Yeah, that is the life of a developer, isn't it?
I haven't gotten any sleep for 3 days straight. You don't see me complaining.
Definitely.
What? Maybe you should take this time to sleep. Why'd you want to come on the stream?
I'm not that tired.
The fuck? What? Can I have your energy? How do you do that?
I don't think my methods are healthy.
Tell us the unhealthy methods.
I keep it family friendly. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Well, I already got Trinity Limit and multiple Keyblades actually. That's and Magna Burst. You know, that's great. I'm getting a bunch of stuff the Line Sword can't use right now.
My stream is slightly a ways back, so I'm just now seeing this stuff.
Yeah, I'm not actually sure if I can make YouTube have less delay or not. I think that's a thing on Twitch, but I don't see an option for that on YouTube when I look.
I doubt it. It's not that big of a deal. I'm just gonna act surprised when you say you got stuff.
Oh my god, that's crazy. He got that?
Yo, stream hype!
Yo! Like the stream for more hype Lion Sora clips. Like that chest opening animation.
I noticed there's a few people watching and there's only 2 likes. Can we change that like button to 5 likes? Can you pull that off?
It's still painful every single time.
I have no shame. I don't feel anything for this. Hit that subscribe button and make sure you check out the Patreon below if you want early access to FFVII. The only time this mod ever gets advertised is when I'm on the stream.
You know, the gameplay advertises itself.
The gameplay advertises itself. That's more. I had no comment.
Look, if the gameplay's good, it should make people want to play, right? Should I really have to tell them, hey?
That's such a. Are you being honest here?
You know?
Or are you fucking? You're fucking with me, aren't you? You gotta be fucking with me.
What do you think? What is your
I
instincts
hope
tell
you're
you?
fucking with me. If you're not fucking with me, I have some choice words for you later.
You always have choice words for me. Don't lie.
I have very specific words that I chosen specifically for that moment.
Anyways, hi Derp Zoomy. Hi Spot. First I've come to here explicitly just to dislike a video. Don't worry, that just means you're my biggest fan. Gotta tune in just when I go live just to dislike. Not that it means anything on YouTube anyways.
Yeah, and I can't even see the dislike anyways. By the way, y'all have hit 5 likes on this video. Congrats.
Crazy. They actually did exactly what you asked. You're a magician.
Yeah, well, people tend to listen to me when you ask. It's almost like your fan base likes you.
Yay! I've got fans.
Debatable.
These Heartless are not my fans. I'm getting frame trapped into reaction commands.
When are you not gonna have reflect? It's like the game wants you to just, have all the good stuff.
Yeah, this is basically last rando. I got death. URC. Let's go.
Shaking my head.
All right.
Aren't you supposed to be good at this game?
Some people would argue I'm good at this game. Other people would argue I'm a lion.
Yeah, I'm other people. You are a lion.
I'm a liar and a lion.
Yep.
AP boost. Okay, now I can actually equip reflect.
Nice. It's like the game wants you to have a good run.
Yeah, let's see. What do I have at this point? I have aerial finish and magnet burst already. Dude, my air combos are... It's over. Like, it's just air combos. Yo, Dark Shard?
Was I supposed to get hyped with you?
Come on, how is it supposed to be you're the convincing one here.
I'm convincing?
Yeah, you convinced them to like the stream.
I did the bare minimum. It's not my fault you don't even say anything about it.
Look, it just feels a little strange, just like demanding people like my shit.
You've been doing this YouTube shit for way longer than me. I don't even talk in my YouTube videos. I think the last time I posted was years ago.
Damn, dude, you gotta get on that content grind.
I don't want to freaking have people follow me on YouTube expecting me to do stuff. It's bad enough on Twitter. I mean X.
I don't know, if you do good work, why not have people following you?
I don't always got stuff to post. And when I don't post stuff, I get this feeling on the back of my neck that people think I'm not doing anything. So I always feel the need to keep posting stuff. And I've realized that I placed myself in a trap of always having this feeling that I need to show people that I am working on the thing that I'm working on, despite having nothing to show. So to prevent that, I just don't post anything anymore until I got like a whole bunch of shit to show.
I mean, the solution to that really is you just gotta give people the actual expectations they should have, like, hey, you know, this stuff takes a long time. But I'm not dead, I'm just working.
Shaking my head. Omni, that is such a Ventus thing to say. I could tell you're a fan.
Every time
They're setting themselves up for failure.
Every time you call him a Ventus fan, there's like that. It's like it's a very charged statement you're making towards them. It just sounds like it, you know.
It's true.
Wait, why am I doing this? I should just leave this world.
That's kind of a weird thing to say live on stream. You doing all right?
No, Pride lands. Ventus would never say that. Oh, dude. Hold on, Omni. You know exactly what
this dude would know.
You know what Ventus would say in that situation. Maybe Revenue's on to something. Maybe you are a Ventus fan.
This dude would know what Ventus would say. Oh, I don't know what Ventus.
Alright, well, now that I've gotten Lion Sword chest, I guess I should go do a... Right, let's go to Disney Castle. Let's see if Timeless River actually works this stream.
Oh boy, I can't wait to go to Crash!
I can't wait to go to Crashing River. Why are you helping? I mean, you set yourself up. I mean, I wasn't gonna accuse you of knowing what Ventus would say, but you brought it up. Cosmic Arts, okay, that's really good. Auto Summon, that's less good.
Nice.
Nice!
Finally, you get bricks.
Auto Summon!
I'm here to watch you fail, and you haven't done that a lot lately.
Well, no, I already got one death in Pride Lands, it's fine, we're failing.
Yeah, but that's like as in Lion Sword, it doesn't count. You don't have access to all the abilities and all the tricks and stuff. It's a lot more embarrassing when you lose with all the abilities.
That's fair. Also, Donald, I just opened a chest that had Duck Flare in it for Donald's weapon, so that's nice. So we're getting the tricks. I have all the aerial tricks, so if I die in the air, it'll be embarrassing. But if I die on the ground, it doesn't count. I think that's the rule we can go with.
You gotta be perfect at all times.
I gotta play perfectly? Alright. Oh, wait, actually, Magnum Burst on these guys is crazy. Hold on.
There's so many Heartless at the start here. Do they spawn endlessly, or did they actually run out?
They do run out eventually, but there's like 100 shadows in this room. That's not an exaggeration.
It's a lot of enemies. I guess it's sort of to give you the idea that the castle's overrun.
Yeah. Oh wait, Mega Elixir. Yeah, it's interesting. They go with a lot of the shadows at first, and then they immediately are just like, actually, bolt towers. There's actually quite a few Heartless introduced as you go through like Disney Castle and Timeless River, because you got the hammer guys in Timeless and the cars as well, and also the minute bombs show up in Disney Castle. They put a lot of stuff here. Being able to jump out of the air combo, or the ground combo, is very useful when you have only air abilities. Sora missed the shadow and it didn't even go in the ground. That's sad.
Oh, so why are you fighting these guys?
Because I gotta escort Minnie. And
Couldn't you just keep calling her over and running past them all?
if she gets hit, she immediately stops moving.
Oh no, I would have been done by now.
But I gotta...
I mean, that's what I do.
I gotta get the experience, man.
I think you just like walking Minnie over very slowly.
Yeah.
I think you just like Minnie.
You're right, Minnie's my favorite. That wasn't the win con? Okay, I gotta pull it over very slightly more. Alright, there we go. See, now we win. Flare Force adds thunder damage. Flare Force is just Donald's Duck Flare limit. Don't forget to save state it. You know what? Good point. Thank you, Ventus's #1 fan. You would know all about the speedrun strats.
I didn't prompt that at all. They said that of their own free will.
Here's what did I miss? Not much. I ran through Pride Lands to get some chests, and I have quite a few air-based abilities right now. So we're just walking to Disney Castle, seeing if Timeless is gonna crash again after I pick stuff off.
Right now, Xadd is lying. You actually missed quite a bit. At the beginning of the stream, they announced the release date for this mod and Aqua being canceled. You heard it here first, folks. Aqua is officially canceled by me.
You're gonna make people actually believe this shit. I'm gonna get like one hate comment from someone who paused the video at that point just to rage.
They act so many times. At this point, you should just make it true.
Just be like, hey, you know what? Your wish is my command. Aqua is canceled.
Whenever you stop talking about something, it has to be canceled. That's the only explanation.
Yeah, it couldn't possibly be that it takes time to add custom bosses and custom events. That'd be ridiculous.
Nothing takes time.
There's no such thing as development. Oh my fucking god. You know, I just died there because I love escorting Minnie. That's why I died.
I've never died there before.
It's just because I'm the best player, you know?
That is embarrassing. You did not play like this in private when you were showing me you fighting Terra.
Listen, man.
What happened to you?
It's a hard life out here being near these guys.
Out here?
Near these guys.
These guys have some of the lamest attacks. Just jump! What are you doing? All you gotta do is jump! Don't they have like 2 attacks?
They do have 2 attacks.
And one of them's a freaking reaction command. RC.
Listen, I've only got 1 jump, and the reaction command doesn't actually work because they try to target Minnie with that, so it doesn't hit Sora. Unfortunately. Aqua calls? Yeah, Aqua is like calling from the realm of darkness right now, according to Mickey himself. He can hear her. That doesn't mean he's gonna go help her, but he can hear her.
No, Mickey's too busy writing letters to Sora.
Too busy writing letters to Sora. He's too busy trying to rescue Sora from the door in Beast Castle. Embarrassing. How do I feel? I feel no different than I did before the death, honestly. I'm already dead inside. What's Sora gonna do? Kill me further?
I mean, personally, I wouldn't have let that happen to me, but you know.
Alright, let's see if Timeless instantly crashes.
God.
I'm ready to feel pain. It's working! Holy shit, we fixed Timeless River. Let's go.
Oh, neat. It actually does work.
That's surprising.
It only had a dry form to test.
Yeah, well, that'd be nice. Hey, you know what? I'm happy, because that means it was
Honestly,
just
it makes it seem like everything's done already.
Was just a... There's a... Okay, hold on. So I can check that off my list, actually. Which I am very, very happy about. Thank god. Timeless.
Wasn't this like one of the major things, one of the few major things that was an issue?
Yep. Timeless River does not crash anymore. Let's go. So I guess it was just a result of my AI files writing to addresses they should not have been due to offsets. That's great. That's awesome. That makes a lot of sense. Oh wait, we got master form.
Now you could use a drive form.
Thank God. With my one spell, reflect. You know what?
Yeah.
This poor guy.
Master form is already so useful.
Oh my god, he can get magnetized by that. Oh no, dude. Oh no, this poor man. Oh no, dude. I can't magnetize him out of the run though. That's funny. Oh. that poor man. That's just... This poor man. That's all I gotta say.
He deserves better.
He's not even that bad of a dude. He doesn't even use the Heartless yet. Why'd the game give me mass form right before him? That was planned.
Game doesn't like Pete. The story doesn't like Pete. I don't know why though. He doesn't really do much of anything.
Yeah. Thor's just a rude guy. Wow, disaster finisher is actually kind of crazy. In the building.
I mean, it's crazy here. You're not supposed to fucking have it.
That is the rando experience. Alright, this I want to try. Aw, that would have been so cool if that worked. Ooh, we tried. Max HP up from a drive level? Yeah, and then Slapshot. Yeah, so Randall will just attach stuff to drive level ups. And I boost the experience you get from leveling from drives because I'm not about to sit here and grind on 1x experience multipliers for like fucking master form drive orbs. It's like the worst time to ask, but is it possible to edit the RV on attack parameters? Oh yeah. How do you think those anti-form combos happen in FFVII?
I definitely could have told you that myself.
This has become the master form stream. You know what? Let me try to do some DP shit with master. Okay. The planes. I should not let them escape disaster. Got it.
Watching you destroy very weak mobs with moves that you shouldn't have is interesting to say the least.
The yeah, this is kind of why this is why I was always iffy on rando, right? So like, let's say you get Slapshot early on, right? It doesn't make that much of a difference. But if you got like Magnet Burst from like the very beginning, like you're gonna annihilate most of these mobs. It's not even close. Like they can't do anything to this stuff.
I mean, if you got Final Form right now, even with no spells, you would annihilate pretty much the entirety of the first, heck, even the second visits.
Yeah. I mean, I guess there is... It's fun to do, like, unbound stuff every now and then, but, yeah, I like I like it when the combos can like kind of mean something, you know? Hey Black Sauce, how's it going? Oh, the armor back, nice.
I hate these cars so much.
It looks like they might not be that much of a threat.
When they're driving them around, are they susceptible to the magic?
Basically what they expect you to do is like counter guard them at this point, and then once you do that, like they're vulnerable to everything. So like if you thunder them into the air and like you can juggle them in the air and just keep them there, they can't do anything against you. They only have like ground retaliations.
I would never have thought to do that. I just turned into Valor form and then used my square and popped them into the air and kept them there forever.
That also works. Cause my mod lets you do that. So cool.
Yeah, it's just slower. Well, I think it's slower to kill them. Be faster if I just use magic, I think.
I mean, hey, you can do both.
Not with Valor form, unless I switch back.
Yeah, spam Thunder, and then go Valor form, DT that shit.
And
boom.
always Thunder with you, huh?
Well, it's a good spell. What do you want from me?
This dude is constantly talking about Thunder in our DM and the VCs, using Thunder live on air in his videos.
Listen, you're saying this. You know it's gonna randomly give me Thunder as the next magic spell while I have Master Form, and it's gonna be over.
It'll give you Fire or Blizzard as your next spell. That's what the gods ordained.
Oh no.
It will not be Thunder.
I wasn't aware the gods were watching over me.
I am a mouthpiece for the gods. You can trust me, I wouldn't lie on air.
Can I pole Pete from here? No, that would have been funny if I could though. Can I reflect these and then hit them back? Sad.
With the rando doing so much stuff to speed things up, I wonder why they didn't speed this shit up.
That is a good question.
Like, this fight just sucks. I don't see why they didn't speed it up.
That's how I felt about that's how I felt about the present mini game. Like they sped it up by adding the large boxes, but you could just make the score like 99 out of 100. Oh, I have to actually kill this thing too. Why do they hate me? If it's Thunder, you better map it to triangle. Dude, you're speaking my language. Thunder is always triangle, without fail every time. Oh, well. Guess I'm over here now.
Oh no, I like my triangle to be set to fire.
I never shortcut fire because I just scroll down and menu it because it's the first thing on the magic menu.
Yeah, well, moving with the D-pad is not as fast as moving with a fucking keyboard.
Keyboard's the best, dude, I'm telling you.
I don't know about that, but you could keep thinking that.
Hey, all I'm saying is I got the menu tech. Oh, okay, it just tossed me off anyways.
And all I'm saying is that you'll sooner or later have carpal tunnel.
Oh, that was my fate regardless. Man, imagine if I had Thunder, I could drop 4 Thunderbolts on this guy. That would be nice. Damn, you're right, I do talk about Thunder a lot.
Yes.
It's a good spell, okay?
There's like, what, 7, 8 other spells in the game?
Yeah, but Thunder is cool.
Debatable.
Fire a gun, bangle. Alright. I'm really gonna have to manually put a speed up for this in the FFVII mod randomizer version as well, aren't I?
It was so much fun.
I'm having a blast. I don't know about you. This I might actually prefer to do 100 acre wood over this.
Oh, so we're going to 100 acre wood now?
Oh, look, see, we got winner's proof. Hey, you know, it's gonna be so worth it, don't worry.
You got a proof?
The Keyblade proof, wow, get hyped. Alright, what do we got? For my troubles, what do we have? Experience boost, yeah, I'm good, dude.
No way.
This is Karma for calling me a Ventus fan. Well, where's Reveneer's karma? What does he get?
Nothing. I'm right. I'm the good guy. Sorry.
Alright, here we go. Actual boss fight. Woo!
What's that for?
Oh yeah, I have Slapshot now. Oh, Disaster works on both of them. That's hilarious.
He just has so much animation.
How's about a change?
I love how they animated both these guys. What the hell? Peach just started running on air.
The thing is, when you hit a Disney character, they animate completely differently from reaction.
Oh, I can chain that over them. So funny. Go get him, Pete. I mean, yeah, Pete. You know, I feel like people randomly expecting great things from you, and they'll associate with that one SA2 thing from SHC.
Sorry, Omni, people already do that. Because my name's on it for some reason. I don't know why. I'm not going to talk about it, though. It's not really worth talking about at all.
Omni went for the throat.
I've been just getting messages. I don't know if SHC is over yet. But all last week of last month, people were messaging me like, I really like what you did with the textures in this mod. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm not entering SHC ever again. What are you talking about? Then I learned it's for fucking that. And I'm like, wow. You think I made that? You're out of your mind. You must think I'm... I have nothing to say. I'm not going to say anything about it.
Must feel weird to be credited for things you hadn't worked on. Why are you credited for that then?
The textures I made for that mod, I made for them 4 years ago. And I used to be friends with the guy who made that mod. And assuming that my name is still in there, he hasn't removed my textures yet.
Ah.
So the textures that are still remaining are 4 years old and not that good. To keep it brief and not talk about it too much, I'm not associating with because the guy that made the project is kind of a little bit of a prick. That's all I really am going to say on it.
Fair enough. No need to talk about it if it's, you know, something you don't want to talk about.
Yeah, it'd just be weird to talk about on stream when I'm watching some KH2 gameplay.
Full bloom.
I mean, it's just so interesting to watch you go to Timeless River. Such an interesting location.
All black and white. Don't get to see any of the color of the textures. All those costume packs.
If only there was a Timeless River skin.
I know.
I can't believe I
right?
was so lazy to not do that one.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I clearly can't think of any ideas.
Where's all the effort, man?
I spent it all.
Spend it all in one place.
Yeah, I suppose. I have no rebuttal. I've just been working on, like, this mod isn't released. It's still in the process of being worked on. They're currently testing Randomizer to make sure it works with Randomizer and to fix any issues that might arise while playing it.
Yes, sir. I test my stuff before I release it and try to make it as stable as I feasibly can with the tools and knowledge that I have. And, you know, last time I tested this, Timeless server didn't even work, so, you know, it definitely warrants more testing before I, you know, make it public. But if you want early access to the non-randomizer version of this, which is very stable, you can donate $5 to my Patreon for early access to it and all subsequent versions of it. Or it'll be free when it's released to the public. Up to you.
There's no release date, by the way, so make your choice wisely.
Did I do the shilling good?
It's aight.
It's okay? It's alright. You know, we got time to learn.
It's aight. I mean, you need a little bit more enthusiasm. You gotta sell your soul a little bit more, perhaps.
Enthusiasm, okay. This is the greatest mod ever made! Look at me rain rockets down the air. You wanna do that? $5 with this free movement. Easy.
You gotta play FFVII. The gameplay is radical. Look at these graphics. New skins, costume packs, combos galore. NMC, more like nobody may care, am I right? Check out this mod here. FFVII. Free flow, virtuoso, improvements, implementations. The best FFVII in existence. There's none other that can compare to this one. And you can check it out right now, in the description, right now, through the Patreon link below. $5, only $5. And you'll get not only access to this mod, but access to the secret patron channel in the Discord, where we do secret things. Join today.
Friendly reminder to add on to that, this is such a good mod that Square Enix even, like, stole the abbreviation for, like, some Final Fantasy game. I don't fucking know. Who the fuck plays Final Fantasy and not FFVII?
That is more like free flow, am I right? Because we're freely flowing through combat.
Oh yeah, look at how I freely flew into that magnet attack. Crazy.
We're free flowing now.
Look at that. I killed him with aerial dodge. Can you do that in any other game? No, you can't. You know what would allow you to do that though? $5.
You can barely do a lot of stuff at $5.
Want some Muppet World in Kingdom Hearts 4? I don't know, do we have Master Form in the Muppet World? Very much considering removing Shadow's burrowing underneath the ground and being completely invincible.
That's like their main thing.
But I want to hit him!
Yeah, well, be less trash.
Alright, you're right, I understand. Here we go. I did it. Hello everyone, hello that guy. We're doing pretty well. We're currently selling our souls live on air as I beat up Heartless with Master Form.
I didn't sell my soul at all. I'm not shilling myself. I haven't shilled myself once this entire stream.
Well, maybe you should. We shilled my stuff, you should shill your stuff.
These people aren't Sonic fans. And if they are, I feel bad for them. That being the Sonic fan in this climate couldn't be me.
I mean, you don't have to show your stuff, I guess. It's up to you.
I don't think our fan base is mixed.
I've seen some. I've seen some guys follow my stuff on X, and I see that they also follow you. So there's a little bit of overlap.
What are you talking about? That's a paradox in itself. Oh, you're mine. being a Sonic fan and being normal. Like, name one person.
I mean, I can't name it. I don't play Sonic. That's up to you. Or chat.
I can't think of any normal Sonic fans. In all honesty, they're all weird in some way.
Isn't FFVII a spin-off based on Cloud from Kingdom Hearts 1? It might be. I mean, I don't know. I don't play trash, you know? Wait, did it actually give me final form? Hold on. It's just now ready.
Wait a second.
Oh my god, dude. There's no way. The entire run is literally over.
Why did it give me final form?
Why did it give me final form? Final form, reflect, master form. Dude. Master form is just my magnet activation.
Well, you basically won the run, mostly.
Yeah. You all are just chilling here for my personality at this point. The run's literally already over.
I don't know what I could say that could actually be legitimately entertaining for the next 4 hours of this. Like, there's no... If you lose with Final Form, I don't know what to tell you.
It could still happen. I actually, so I was looking at the Lewis script file for Randomizer just to see if there's like any weird stuff that was being overwritten. And one thing I found was that they have something that makes you invincible because in boss Randomizer, apparently you can get hit before the introduction scene to fights even finishes. Like Sephiroth, for instance, could hit you before you can even act. So in order to mitigate,
Yeah, but like, that's something fun.
yeah, so to mitigate that, they were like, hey, what if we just make the player invincible, and then when the intro thing isn't active, we make them, you know, just vulnerable to damage again. Only problem with that is they modified the address that ribbons also modify to reduce the damage you take. So ribbons actually have no effect in Randomizer right now. That's something I'm gonna have to fix, because I don't dig that. I don't dig that very much.
You're not gonna make me fix it?
I mean, you want to program in Lua, dude? I could teach you.
Why would I do anything for you? We are not even friends.
Yeah, you've only made like 70 skins for me. You do that for just anyone, right?
You'd be surprised. I help a lot of people when they're decent.
Oh, are you saying I'm decent?
Debatably, sure.
That's debatable. That's the nicest thing anyone said to me in the past, like, month, I think.
Yikes. I mean, the month's just started, guys, so... Maybe he's exaggerating. Why would I help you, Omni? Weren't you just being rude to me just a couple moments ago? What do you think I am, some type of NPC? You think I forget?
Do you think he'd help a Ventus fan?
I mean, I'm helping an Aqua fan, so...
Whoa,
Can't
hold
get
on,
much
hold on.
worse.
Hold on. I could put up with a lot of things being said to me.
Yeah, it was a little bit late for that, my dude. I think you're 3 years too late.
Forces has some ideas that could be used, but Rise of Lyric is just no. Oh shit, see, there is a Sonic fan in here.
See, I didn't even read that. I saw it and I didn't read it because I wasn't gonna engage with it. And then here you go, engaging with these people. Nah, I'm kidding. If you like Sonic, you like Sonic. You like what you like. It's just not for me. I like modding the games, but besides that, I'm not a fan of the series.
Understandable. Holy shit. These weapons are all nuts. The Kingdom Key has finishing plus, the Omega weapon has combo boost.
What the heck is this seed?
What the
Did you what did you do?
I didn't do shit. I don't know how the fucking rando tool works. I just told it put anti-form in as an option, and it's like, give me master and final instead.
Type 1 in the chat if you think Xaddgx cheating right now, because I think he's cheating.
What the fuck?
Because this is sus. He got final in the third world he visited.
Oh my god.
Sus.
I'm getting Being called out live for something I didn't even do.
You got final form. Look at what's on your keyblades. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm actually really missing that finishing plus right now. I might swap off this weapon already.
It's so weird seeing these keyblades. It's like they're not supposed to... It looks like they were edited, at least the textures are edited, to make them look a little bit more fitting for the game. They don't look like just super high poly models.
Yeah, the ultimate weapon, or the KR3 ultimate weapon does seem pretty fitting.
Yeah, surprisingly. I'm guessing that they've been edited to look more... Well, either they've been edited or they actually changed the model. I don't think they changed the model. I think that maybe no, I think they did change the model. It looks like a different model.
That cheating? What do you mean cheating again? When was the last time I cheated Xaddgx? This is slander right now.
Like you're gonna admit to ever cheating. You sound like Dream.
Oh no, because I don't speedrun. I know I'm too dumb to speedrun. You think I can? You think I can remember all that hyper-specific menuing they do? I know how to menu my command menu. That's it.
You know how to menu your thunder. The only move you use.
I don't. Hey, I'll have you know I don't have thunder right now, so you can't make this accusation against me until I get it. See, someone can mod games they don't like to make them better. A DD mod is totally possible. You're right. Revenue's gonna be the one that makes the DDD mod.
Are you high? What are you talking about?
Hey, I'm just reading chat. You know, he's got a point.
Hearts?
You could be the DDD modder.
I don't want to be anything but myself. I work pretty well just being me. I don't want to be the Aqua guy, the Vanitas guy. I feel sorry for people that like that. But me, I'm just going to stick to what I know best. And that's rabbits. I like rabbits. And putting rabbits into video games. That's cool.
Rabbits?
Anything past that, I don't like.
Rabbits are pretty cool. I got rabbits that show up at my backyard randomly. The rabbits touch more grass than me.
Yo, Black Sauce with the freaking Ventus quote. That's hype.
Get hyped. More Ventus quotes in the chat, please.
That's one of the more famous lines. That one and look which one of us is winning. That was a really good Ventus quote. Look sharp.
Look sharp, man.
Looks sharp, Scoob.
Like Scoob. I don't know, man. Dream might be cheating. How'd he get final form in the second world, man? I think you should offer yourself. This is not a suggestion. Hey, man, don't worry. I thought about it plenty. What I meant to say was nothing's wrong here. We're just having some good old-fashioned Kingdom Hearts gameplay. Ugh.
That shit is weird on. That's Vexen's shield, isn't it? Recolored.
Yeah, that's not a randomizer thing, by the way. That's actually an item you can normally synthesize.
That's weird. I don't like it.
It's the plus variant of it. You can synthesize, I think, its actual shield, too, if you don't plus it.
That's weird. I don't like it.
You literally made a mod for Sword to be more powerful, clearly cheating. I literally couldn't tell if it wasn't for the costumes. Hey, now you know why the costumes are there, man, so people don't cheat in a randomizer.
No, you should bring the original costumes back. These new costumes suck.
Yeah, you right.
I don't know why you added them.
Yeah, it was all me.
Trash costumes. There's gotta be some of the worst texture work I've ever seen.
No, dude, that guy got fucked up, dude. He literally has no chance.
Again, you have final form in like the beginning worlds. Like, we all know what's gonna happen. If you lose, it'll be more surprising.
Oh, yeah, speaking of losing, I guess I should go to the door and stop them from killing it so I don't lose. Oh no, dude. This poor man.
This guy clearly hasn't ever dealt with magic ever in his life, and he acts like it. Like, what the fuck are you gonna do against magic? What's the defense? What's the war strategy for magic?
Yeah, this was not shown by Shang's army that they had a dude that could just drop magnetic forces out of thin air onto you. Oh yeah, Omni's right. You can get Lexius's weapon, but like a smaller variant for Donald, and it has a recolor for it as well. Yo, AP boost, crazy! Okay guys, hear me out. We can make the KH floor more horrible, multiple alternative universes with time travel. Well, we technically already have that, because Merlin can open a door to the past, and that's never brought up again, but he can just kind of do that. I'll let that one sink in for a moment. Silence your cheating accusations. Zad does what Zad wants to do. Yeah! I ain't cheating. I'm just playing better than everyone who's ever played the game. Thor? Okay. Okay. It was not room transitioning for a moment. Merlin opening up a portal to the past, say so will be the flaw of KH4. Like, Revenue, are you like disconnected? I can never tell. My internet's fucking up.
I'm not saying anything. I don't have anything to say. I don't have anything to comment on.
Fair enough. Oh, hey, wait.
You're going through Hollow Bastion.
Yeah.
Wait a second. You normally find nobodies here?
Yeah, normally first visit has some nobodies. And actually, this means I can level up final.
Oh, yeah, you do. You do find nobodies at the start here. It's just that they rarely pop up until second visit. I didn't remember.
Yeah, oh hey, upper slash. And R2 cancel, I love those.
Yeah, it's like you're getting everything you could possibly need. Very early in.
This is random. This is randomizer, you gotta deal with it.
It's almost like he's cheating, guys.
Cheating live on air. Is this the type of content creator you guys want to support? A cheater?
I mean, they're already supporting you, so it's a little bit late for that.
Damage control. Are you gonna check if this works with enemy rando? Enemy rando and boss rando aren't even stable on their own, so I'm not gonna promise any form of stability with something that isn't even stable at its base, but I mean, you can try it when it releases if you want. I ain't gonna promise shit though.
Don't ask me for shit.
I'm fine making my own projects, but the moment you ask me to look at someone else's code base is where I lose all interest.
Yo, can you fix this other person's mod for me?
Yeah, it'll work. Just do it.
Did you finish this guy's mod?
Did you finish those errands?
Did you finish those errands?
Hey, why am I going mass form? I should level final form, like I just said that I would. I don't have brain damage, what are you talking about?
You're trying not to be a tryhard and make this interesting for the viewers.
It legitimately is that. Like, I don't mind, like, DTing with final form, but to just go final form the whole time, like... I mean, what can I say? It's final form, you know? Like, it's gonna win.
You don't even have any magic to use. You're literally just mashing attack. You could try to make it a little bit complex, but, like, let's be honest. You're just hitting the attack button over and over again.
That's not true.
You turn into a button mash.
That's not true. I'm hitting R analog down for a finisher cancel. I'm doing R2. I'm pressing R2 to go down every now and then. I'm gliding out of stuff with square. It's just you know, everything looks the same because final form just destroys everything. Because it's final form.
Audience, this is what we like to call making shit up. That's what's happening right now.
Okay, go watch the fucking guide video, Chad. Wait, actually, after the stream. Yeah, watch it after the stream.
Is there a button overlay in your guide videos?
No.
So, there's no proof of you actually hitting those buttons.
Oh my god. I mean,
yeah, that's why I thought.
Tell you what, I'll release the AI files with the mod that have all my comments, and you can look at the code. I know you love nothing better than the code review my shit.
Yeah, I would definitely love to do that. I'm sure. Sounds like something that I would totally be into.
Yeah, Zad, you should do all the Lua for my mod. Alright, how much you paying me? Who up experting their ring? Oh yeah, I did get a ring. Too bad I already have Cosmic Arts, so it literally doesn't matter what I get. I guess I could give it to Donald.
Hey, you have so much good stuff. It's almost like you're cheating.
Cheater! Yeah.
I'm just surprised you cheated in your second run.
I know, I've already given up on my randomizer speedrun racing career. Just wasn't feeling it, you know?
Yeah, that does sound like you. I always known you to be a quitter.
Always known me to give up on a mod early. That's why Project Aqua got canceled. That's a joke. It's not canceled. None of you fucking clip that shit.
I mean, no comment.
How does it feel being a Kingdom Hearts content? I prefer to think of myself as a Kingdom Hearts 2 content creator.
The fuck?
If you tell me I'm a Kingdom Hearts content creator in general, that might imply that I do content for any of the other games in this series, which I most certainly
My dude, you played through Birth by Sleep.
Oh, that is true. Hey, it was a one-time thing. It's fine.
One time thing, my ass. You're telling me if there wasn't a fucking mod that made DDD actually fun to play, you wouldn't at least try it out?
If there was a mod that made DDD fun to play, it wouldn't be DDD anymore.
All the more reason to try it out.
Yeah, at that point I wouldn't be playing DD, I'd be playing like some dude's project that probably took him years. Cause like, the bosses in DD are far, far more problematic than Birth by Sleep.
No, I can definitely agree with that. No, I can't. I think you're out of your mind, actually. Birth by Sleep's bosses are atrocious.
They're all pretty atrocious.
I have nightmares of the Birth by Sleep bosses. If you try to get me to fight Final Vanitas again, I'd rather die. So, no, I disagree.
Listen, man, I don't even want to do the first world of Traverse Town or in DDD because of fucking Hako Monkey. That is the first boss you fight aside from Ursula, which you're basically guaranteed to win. But then you
Which version, Riku or Sora?
Sora.
Is that the one with the punching gloves or the magic one? I can't ever remember.
It's the one. It's like the giant Heartless where like it slams the ceiling eventually, not the ceiling, like the glass, and you like fall through into a different arena.
Does he have? Oh, is it like inside a building?
Yeah.
I think that's the flying. I think that's the magic one. I think.
You know what? I'm not fully sure because I haven't played DD since the first time I played it, which was God knows how many years ago.
I mean, I went back and replayed it to just, get an idea of how it was, and it wasn't... Like, I played Critical Mode with DDD, and I played Critical Mode with Birth by Sleep. It's a way more enjoyable experience in DDD. I won't say it's, like, good, but it's not as bad as freaking BBS.
I think you have less good commands to work with in DDD, though.
True, but you're not dealing with the shit that BBS was putting you through.
That is true. We really are just comparing garbage to dirt, aren't we?
That's... The fucking bosses in BBS were fucking playing a different game. They're playing KH2 while you were playing... I don't know what you were playing, but you weren't playing the same game.
Don't worry, the DD ones are doing that too. I mean...
No. There's not that many bosses that just do straight up 90 hit combos on you non-stop.
Yeah.
They're annoying, but they ain't that bad.
They don't need to because you just die in 2 hits in DDD.
True. I'd argue it's the same way in Birth by Sleep, and it's easy to die in Birth by Sleep.
Yeah. Honestly, it's just one the same at the end of the day. For those of you wondering what Donald's skin is, it's Daffy Duck.
I wasn't gonna tell anybody. I like the speculation. I mean, there's not a lot of black ducks in media, so I'm sure someone would have got it eventually.
I do like the speculation from Alina that he's a black mage. It's a joke.
Man, if he was a black mage, he would be wearing blue. Well, yeah, he wouldn't be wearing blue, and his hat would be yellow. I thought about doing that, but I felt like it was a little bit too on the nose.
Some people will probably like it regardless.
I'm surprised people like any of these.
They're good skins.
Debatable.
I mean, I'm not gonna argue with the guy that made them, I guess. It's up to you how you feel about your work. Can you magnetize this guy? No, you can't.
They think he could be a red mage. Now that's funny. You know, he could be a red mage.
Goofy is the red mage. Goofy has 0 magic stat.
Yeah, it wouldn't make sense, and that's why. Everything I tend to do has to make some sort of sense in some way with the character. Goofy's supposed to be Captain Justice, and there's no real way I can make him more Captain Justice than he already is. He even got the little stupid stripes on his shoes that Captain Justice has. That's only the real indicator to tell that he's Captain Justice, to be honest, besides his color scheme.
To answer your question, LSP Panda, if you're just going to emulate like Kingdom Hearts 2 normally, you can pretty much just get whatever version of PCSX2 you want. But if you're installing these mods, then they always come with their version of PCSX2 that you should use because they are configured for these mods specifically. There's a lot of random, dumb little things we gotta do to make these mods as compatible and run as well as they feasibly could. So we try to do that for you guys. And all you gotta do is install the PCSX2s we give you.
Yeah, they work perfectly fine. That's not sarcasm for once. I literally just download the latest build, I patch my ISO, and I'm done. They made it as simple as humanly possible.
Yeah, pretty much the only complex part is the patching portion. Even that, at least for my mods, I've simplified down even further. For like FFVII, it's literally just one file you drag and drop, and then the applications do the rest for you. Okay, thank you. No problem, man. Hate this room. Oh god, there's a reason this room is different in Project Aqua. All I'll say. Fucking minigames.
I thought you like minigames.
You know me. I always try to go to 100 Acre Wood first.
I mean, that is true, but like, what's gonna happen to the Mario Party stream? If you don't like minigames, it's gonna put a wrench into things.
I can't. I'm always worried now that like people are gonna believe everything you say, because like when you said the Mario Party stream in chat and someone bought it for a moment, I was like, no, come on, he's obviously joking. Don't believe his lies.
I was joking.
Don't believe it's fucking lies.
It's the Mario Party stream for your 15K subscriber special. Duh. You've been talking about this in your community notes the entire time.
Yeah, I've been talking in the super secret Patreon channel and the super secret.
Bro, you're gonna make me send you a screenshot.
Oh my god, here we go. The inspect elements coming out. Discord's a browser. You can just do that. People will believe it.
I don't use inspect element. And I don't have any reason to fake documents. That's illegal, by the way.
That's exactly what someone would say before they fake a document. Did I equip Combo Master? I already have Combo Master on from the beginning. That's part of the FFVII mod, because I think you should just have Combo Master at the beginning of the game.
This guy's acting like I'm a liar when he's clearly playing a cheated run right now. He's talking shit about me, but he got final form in the second world he went to, and he's calling me a cheater. That's crazy.
Discord actually broke
If you get Thunder in this world, I want you to shut up for the rest of the stream.
Oh my god.
You'll have everything.
Why did it instantly cancel the reaction command? Now I gotta beat up this guy again. Wait, can you just do this? Oh no.
Oh, you can't kill beasts.
Oh my god. Alright, if we could just use the reaction command. Yeah, there you go. Good job, Cogsworth. Is that the kind of guy to play Mario Party? I won't lie, I did actually play quite a bit of Mario Party when I was a lot younger. It was fun at the time. I got aerial spiral in this world, that's pretty good. I got damage drive in this world, which is just canon. How did Discord break Inspect Element? How do you fuck that up? Maybe they did it on purpose because, you know, people will fake screenshots.
I have no clue what to do. The stuff you're talking about with this Inspect Element with Discord, I have no clue. I don't do stuff like that, so I have no clue. Of course, you would know, but I don't.
You know me, I'm the fake documenter over here. I have all these fake notepad documents on my computer of all these fake Kingdom Hearts modding.
It's kind of weird that you have all this knowledge of this stuff. How'd you find out?
You push a button on accident, and sometimes, you know, just you get a random console window come up in your browser.
Okay, then how do you know that you can edit that to make it say whatever you want?
Because it's just HTML.
Of course. This guy's slippery.
Yeah, this programmer guy, he knows HTML. How's he do it? Nobody knows.
Slippery, slippery.
They removed the keybind for it. I used to use Inspect Element to steal avatars for garbage memes. I have a friend who did the exact same thing you just said you did, where they use Inspect Element to get someone's avatar. Then later on we realized Discord just stores every image you get on your computer in a secret folder anyways, which is really fucking disturbing, by the way.
You're easily spooked.
It just means any image someone uploads into a Discord server you're in, as soon as your computer renders that, it's on your computer. Just saying, that's a little weird. It what? Yeah, no, I'm serious. Look it up. Discord just does that shit. Where's that folder? I don't remember the exact folder location. But you can Google it, and I'm sure it'll come up.
See, in my brain, that just sounds like a benefit to me.
Let's take it out of magnitude.
Maybe someone has a picture that they deleted, and then I want to see it, and I can just go back and just find it.
Fair enough, I guess.
You'd be surprised how many pictures I need, considering I make textures.
And anything on the internet stays on the internet, I'm not surprised, sadly. Yeah, there's a difference between something staying on the internet and being auto-downloaded onto a folder in your computer that Discord doesn't tell you about. Well, I mean, that's just Discord in a nutshell. I mean, it's the same platform that still allows QR codes, even though people build viruses into those all the time.
So anyways, be sure to join our Discord server.
Yeah, make sure to join the Discord. We will not be having QR codes in there. We only post funny, hilarious memes. Mostly Black Sauce.
That will be saved to your computer without you knowing.
Yeah. Mostly Black Sauce will post stuff. Ugh. Oh, you got the zoom in on Naruto, the Naruto smirk there.
I wish I could have thought of a better yellow skin than Naruto. I mean, the skin looks good, but I could clearly do better.
I mean, hey, there's gonna be
There's not a lot of
there's
yellow
gonna be
characters.
people out there who are like, dude, I get to play as Naruto in my Kingdom Hearts mod. That's crazy.
I mean, there's damn near 70 skins in this one mod. Someone's gonna find one skin they like.
Yeah, exactly. The Naruto enjoyers will show up.
Ooh, this guy ain't dead yet.
Yeah, I'm shocked, honestly. Oh, there we go. I just had to go farm for him one time. I thought it was Goku. By the way,
I don't know about that.
if you want some random Cage gaming stuff for other games, I'm the girl, I think. Not sure, says Derpzumi. I mean, hey. I'm sure plenty of people here watch Kingdom Hearts gaming channels. If you're watching me, that's all I fucking do.
That sentence means.
Hmm?
Oh, they're advertising themselves on your stream,
Yeah.
and you just shout them out.
I mean,
Nicer than me.
I don't care.
I would have sent them to the Shadow Realm. All the money must be mine.
Yeah, and you're right. If you wanna advertise on my stream, you gotta pay an advertising fee, okay?
You must subscribe to my battle pass and unlock the advertising fee. You then pay for my advertising per stream.
Yeah, this is an advertiser free space unless you pay for it.
I said free space. As long as it's not all the time, it's not really an issue.
Hey, I think it might work. Kingdom Hearts fans are used to putting money into things that have no value, like those three phone gacha games at this point. $20 to the Patreon count. Yeah, $20 is pretty good. I can't drive in this world, so I get this stupid stone. Pain.
Yeah, get nerfed, bitch.
You know, my options are all gone. What do I do? Well, I get more max HP. That's pretty cool.
Of course, you get the thing that would help you in this situation immediately. It's like you're cheating.
No. It's not cheating. It's just I'm just commandeering the best potential
Very
options.
convenient. What are you, the fucking pharaoh? What the fuck is this?
Yeah, I got the Millennium Puzzle. We're just rigging the top option. Guys, look, drive boost. See, it's not cheating. It's just the heart of the chest.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing, but I felt like that would be a weird sentence to say. I'm glad you said it instead. So now I'm not weird, you are.
I've already accepted my weirdness. You're putting too much thought into things still. That's your problem.
Yeah. I got a reputation to uphold.
But you just said you don't post anything. What are you upholding?
The lack of a reputation. If I'm not negative or good, then I'm nothing, which is very fitting for this game.
You just are.
And nothing is eternal.
Damn. So you're the nobody. Well, you don't have an X in your name. You're lying. You're the liar here.
You sure about that? Look again.
I feel kind of. I don't think I should pull up Discord on stream.
There's your proof, people. He can't prove it.
Oh my god.
There's your proof.
So first it's like, oh, this guy's leaking DMs. Then I let myself be conscious of that. And it's like, oh, see, guys, he's got no proof. There's just no winning. There's no winning in this world. It's all against me.
There's no winning against me.
There's no winning against nothing. So how can I win against something if I can't win against nothing?
I built the game, my dude. I coded it. I know the tricks. There's no winning.
Okay, good news. Orange Limit also works now, so that's great.
Neat.
Woohoo.
Orin has has the dopest limit in this game besides Session.
Orange Limit now works. Let's go.
Orin was the first Final Fantasy party member in KH. which is weird that they never did it again.
Yeah. Sucks I never did it again, because Orin's fucking cool. I want more Final Fantasy allies, that'd be cool. Alright, I tried to DT, but I can't go into a drive form right now. Real-time patch noting? Yeah. I gotta take notes. That's what this is all for. I gotta make sure it's stable. You know, for regular randomizer run. I'm not stable. I'm not doing any stabilization work for enemy or boss rando. You guys are crazy.
Yeah, there's no point in that. It's not stable by itself. So what you would be doing is most likely making their shit stable, which just kind of doesn't make any sense logically.
Yeah. Even then, like, there's only so much you can do to stabilize pulling every boss into a randomized location. I mean, there's so many gimmicks with bosses in this game. Yeah, I have Duck Player at this point. What am I doing? Get out of here. Technically in the DLC, there's several. What, in Kingdom Hearts 3? You mean talking to them like 1 or 2 times? Also, yeah, it is a Daffy Duck skin for Dom. Welcome back, Thespian 0RE9.
I find that whole sentence pretty weird now that I think about it. Saying that there's several in like the KH3 DLC. Like it's the same motherfuckers we've been saying for years.
And even then, they don't do anything at all.
Aren't they in like one cutscene?
One cutscene. And then, like, you can talk to them, like, once while they're NPCs that stand around doing nothing in Merlin's house.
You can't fight them, you can't fight with them. You don't even go to Hollow Bastion in that game. You don't go to Traverse Town in that game. But at least we got Twilight Town.
Yeah! Really condensed Twilight Town.
Yeah, it's got everything. It's got most. It has some of the stuff you remember.
Some of this. It's the real. Yeah, that is just what it is.
That checks out. Yeah.
Yep.
It's got some of the stuff you remember.
It's called Radiant Garden now. You go to Radiant Garden to go to Garden of Assemblage though. Like you don't actually go to Radiant Garden in Kingdom Hearts 3. Let's be real.
Radiant Garden by itself is a very interesting location. I can't really pinpoint the style of it, but it's a very unique look. I mean, all the KH-specific worlds have a very unique look, and KH3 didn't have any of that. Their KH-specific world was the Keyblade Graveyard, and oh yeah, it's Gollum at Kyle, and there's like nothing to do with that place, so I'm not even going to talk about it.
I still remember on release they had this amazing sounding battle theme for Scala, and then but you only hear it for 5 seconds because then immediately the Xehanort fight kicks in.
Yeah, that fight was really weird. How they first appeared and they disappeared, and it goes out of combat. I don't know why they did that.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know either.
That's a weird way to start a fight.
Maybe it was for dramatic effect.
It just confused me more than anything. I mean, the fight itself was pretty cool. I feel like the set pieces near the end were pretty cool, fighting the final guys and hearing their final monologues. The one with Ansem and Xemnas being poignant. Young Xehanort sucked a lot. I don't think Young Xehanort's a good character at all, but I don't know anything about the gacha game, so maybe he's good in that. Young Xehanort's just kind of a prick.
There any shows I've been watching? No, I haven't really had time to sit down and get invested in something. Show-wise, I mean.
Not what he's paying for.
I'm invested in my work. That's basically what I get invested into. Another thing I noticed when I played games with PCSX2, I'll be at 30 FPS. Is there any way I can increase it to 60 in settings? You can use a code for it, and most mods are built around 60 FPS code at this point. FFVII will not be because I'm gonna port it to PC, which does have 60 FPS. But the reason people don't really use 60 FPS on emulator is because it affects the gravity of the game, which can actually basically soft lock you at certain points. You know, that's what
Sounds pretty bad.
That's what fun mods are for, to negate that.
It's such a weird question. The phrase it like that. Why is Donald black? Like, perhaps you should word that a little bit differently.
No. Keep it like that. It's perfect.
Why are you black?
It reminds me of that one news clip of this one guy just introducing someone, and then he's just me like, "Why are you gay?
Why are you gay? Who says I'm gay?
You are gay." That's favorite show is seeing my code working. Yes, but the happiest moment for me today was going to Timeless River and it not crashing, it just working. That's what I like to see.
Let's go. Stream hype.
Stream hype. That's why they pay me the big bucks.
Donald being black is his choice.
Listen, if Donald sees me with Costume Pack 2 on and he wants to become, you know, I respect his wishes, you know?
This is a very hard subject for you to
I have to be
about.
very careful with my wording. Not because I'm worried about monetization, but because I'm worried about how history will remember this stream.
Yeah, well, just for the record, I happen to be black myself. So, I don't really care. I'm not gonna make any of those type of jokes for Xadd's sake, because I don't know, if he laughs at my jokes, something bad might happen.
Yeah, there's certain rules I must abide by as a content creator if I want to survive.
But just to let you guys know, Xadd of his own accord decided it'd be a cool little Easter egg to make this specific version of Donald run faster and jump higher. I don't know why he did that, but he did that on his own. So maybe you should ask him about that.
Do you think there's anything I can say as a response to that? Other than you're bullshitting them?
Are you gonna call a black man a liar?
Yeah.
Live on stream? LeBron Duck! I just imagine fucking Donald Duck dunking over Xehanort.
You know what? There's the only official name for this variant of Donald in the code base is EH022, so he can be whatever you guys want him to be.
Space Jam with Disney characters. These allegations are false.
Trying to make anti-Xadd, he's just racist. Oh god.
I thought anti-side would not be racist. Not really the opposite.
I would have. Nope, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it.
You should see some of the things Xadd tells me in private. You wouldn't believe it.
You wouldn't believe what my innocent Kingdom Hearts 2 streamer gets up to in the DMs.
I don't know. Shit is different.
Not bad, Roxas. Time Traveler does anything to trigger the butterfly effect. Feature cages with Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck instead. In a timeline where it's actually just Warner Brothers instead of Disney and Pixar. Word moderator mindset. Oh my god.
The problem with a Bugs Bunny skin for Goofy is Bugs Bunny doesn't wear clothes. What do you expect me to do? The Daffy one's nigh impossible to tell is Daffy because Daffy don't wear clothes either. I found like a random image of like a wizard Daffy who has purple and yellow on. That's where I got the reference from. I have no clue what else I could possibly do to represent Daffy Duck. He doesn't wear clothes.
Maybe I gotta change his voice clips on that skin specifically to be Daffy Duck clips. Again, I'm not even sure that the game would actually support that without running out of RAM.
It is cool to see it working in the cutscenes.
Yeah, it is awesome. Oh hey, I can use drives now, that's right.
Yeah, you can't stop a true hero.
Yeah, now I'm a true hero because I have drive forms.
Oh, you skipped that first half of the boss fight.
Yeah, it is a that is a quality of life change from the randomizer, guys. Pretty cool.
I mean, it makes sense. You're not playing this for the story.
I'm surprised they skipped the first version of this fight, but not the Boat Peak fight.
That's a classic. People would miss it.
It's true, Looney Tunes is a male nudist world. Yeah, and unfortunately, this is a pure Christian Kingdom Hearts mod, so you know we can't have any of that. You can quote Roxas again if you put it on. A Bond of Flame. I'll be honest, I have not been even looking at the rewards that I've been getting out chests. Because like I already got Master Form and Final Form. Do I really need anything else?
Yeah, it's almost like he's cheating.
The allegations,
already perfect.
the allegations just continue to pile up without fail.
Zed, what's these allegations? Tell me, what are the allegations?
The allegations that I'm Dream apparently, and that I'm cheating in my randomizer speedrun right now.
I mean, I think there's more allegations than that, but I don't think you want to bring those up.
Oh yeah, here it comes. You're right, the allegations that I'm not getting up on the Hydra's back.
Of course.
Yeah, it's that one.
That sounds like the most Disney Channel freaking sentence ever. In terms of a reply.
Yeah, see, it's fine. This is a stream accessible for all age groups. We are not demonetized around here, except we are, but you know, we wouldn't.
Didn't I already say bitch and fuck? I could have swore I said that already.
To be honest, I don't know.
I could have swore I said bitch.
Yeah, I will say, hitting the Hydra with Final Form is pretty amusing.
Yeah, I mean, you're definitely Final Form.
Get him out of here. Why get on the Hydra's back when I can just stay in the air and hit him on the face?
I mean, you're practically invincible. It's over.
What are these dudes gonna do? Can you believe the randomizer run ended in the second world? Crazy. I did Beast Castle 1, I did Land of Dragons 1, fuck it, let's go Halloween Town. What the FF7 mod about? This is a moveset enhancement mod for Sora that makes him really good at everything. Gives him a lot more options for what he does. It's very focused on mechanical depth rather than just making him super flashy for no real reason. So like, you can guard mid combo, which I would show if I had guard. Oh, I do. Well, there we go. So you know, upper slash is mapped to R2, so you can guard with a square now instead. You can like quick run out of air attacks and stuff. You can aerial dodge out of the quick run and stuff like that. You can have like special R2 swaps, which I call DTs, drive traversals for short. And like they're just different mechanics on the forums as well. It's a lot to go over, but there's a playlist on my channel that shows all the different changes to the 4 movesets if you ever want to check those out. Get much more detailed description than I can give you off the top of my head. Also, yeah, it's a FFVII.
Lots faster in your videos.
Hmm?
You speak a lot faster in your videos.
Well, that's...
You could have condensed that down and just plugged your videos.
It's the power of video editing. I don't speak that fast normally.
Just turn up your speaking speed in your settings, dude.
My speaking speed.
Just
My mental settings.
have you not checked your settings? Have you even installed the latest update?
My brain's got an update, and maybe I can have more energy finally. Where's the energy update? That's sick as fuck. I'll definitely look into it. Thank you for your work on all the sick as fuck mods too. Hey, no problem, man.
Oh, it's no problem. You're welcome.
It's no problem, my guy.
I take full credit.
Hey, you can take full credit for the costumes. Oh yeah, that's another thing. There's costumes to denote you're actually playing this mod. 70 plus skins by Reveneer, the guy I'm currently talking to.
I'm gonna keep bringing that up.
Yeah.
I told you the number, and you're like, damn, 70 plus? That's like, not 100, but it's almost 100.
What, you want me to lie? You want me to say, oh, dude, he's made, like, you know, 5 skins, I guess? It's a big...
I mean, I'm not telling you to be a liar, but it would be funny if you were.
It's a big number. It gets people hyped, you know? You gotta get hyped for the costumes. The mod, the shilling. Have you ever pressed home plus volume minus in your brain? Can't say that I have. I didn't know my brain even had a keyboard. I'm learning a lot about myself today. Oh my god. That's hilarious. That combo, oh my god, dude. I love this game. Jack Skellington is ruining my combo by juggling him too high.
Seems like everyone in the chat knows about their settings except you. You need to get up with the times.
Look, I just don't update the software very often if the current version works, you know? Updates can break stuff. Like, what if I forget how to properly mod? My brain doesn't have a system restore.
Don't do what this guy did.
Gil, when will we get Kingdom Hearts 2 2? That may as well be what this is. Actually, no, Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix was Kingdom Hearts 2 2. This is Kingdom Hearts 2 2 2.
Yeah, you're right. It couldn't be 2.5 because that already exists.
Yeah. Someone was saying that I should maybe change the name of the mod before I release it. And if I were
I saw that.
If I were to do that, I feel like Kingdom Hearts 2 2 2 would just be the funniest alternative. Because it's arguably just more confusing.
You're just being spiteful at that point. You change it to an even stupider name.
I mean, come on. That would be kind of
At
funny.
least shorten the FFVII to just FF. I'm surprised people don't just shorten it to Free Flow. That's what I do.
That's what I expected people to do, but you know what?
That's what we expected people to do, and then people just called it FFVII every time.
Yeah, it was meant to trap you guys into abbreviating it as FF so it would still be confusing, but you guys respect the naming scheme. I like it.
I guess that's just a Kingdom Hearts thing, Kingdom Hearts fan thing.
Yeah, if you really think about it, this isn't as outlandish as some of the other Kingdom Hearts games, like Kingdom Hearts 0.2, Birth by Sleep, A Fragmentary Passage. I couldn't come up with that.
This one's called the Final Chapter Prologue. I can't remember. Was it 2.8?
Yeah, I think it was just the 2.8 collection in general. Like, it wasn't even an actual game. It was just the collection's name.
Kingdom Hearts 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue. I've seen so many people say the full name every time, not even abbreviating. Or freaking 358 days over 2.
I'd be upset if it wasn't FFVII now, not gonna lie. Yeah, like, we've already committed to the bit. Like, we can't just take it back now.
This is such an easy boss. There's no reason to use this.
Well, I gotta do something to him. Oh yeah, I got Cure. Nice. I don't know when I got that, but I did.
Dang, you have like everything you could possibly want.
Hey, that's not true. I don't have,
Thunder?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. See, I didn't get Thunder next. Or Fire, or Blizzard. We were both wrong.
I don't count here. Talk about attacking spells.
Look on the bright side. At least with Master Form and Final Form, I get to show off more of your costumes.
Dude, you called the Master Form thing a hobgoblin. You play too much D&D. It's just a demon, dude.
My B.
I was so confused when you said that on stream. I didn't even know what a I need to look that up because I forgot what a hobgoblin is again.
I like sent it to you as like a suggestion. How'd you already forget?
I didn't even look up a hobgoblin. I didn't know they looked like that. I just made them a demon. When I hear hobgoblin, I think of fucking Spider-Man, dude.
Damn! As soon as I revert, he counters me. So I technically didn't lose with Master of Final. I lost his base Sora. It's fine.
You lost? Spoilers, I haven't gotten there yet.
Oh, my bad. I know you were super invested in that fight.
I can't believe you lost. What are you doing? Wake up.
Listen, man, it's been a long day, you know. I got all these accusations being levied at me.
Stop fucking up, I guess. You'll see me with accusations.
I mean, Heartless may cry. Oh yeah, is that what we call it? Heartless may? Well, no, because it doesn't even have anything to do with the Heartless. It's all Sora. It's all about that free flow. Heartless may die. Hey, there you go.
HMD? That sounds familiar. It sounds like a YouTuber.
Close.
Is it close?
There's a YouTuber that goes by HMK. That might be what you're thinking of.
Okay, so I just looked up HMD YouTuber and I found a very interesting. Oh! Oh! Don't look up HMD. Don't look up HMD YouTuber in Google. Don't do it.
now someone's gonna do it because you told them not to. You drew attention to
Do it
whatever.
at your own peril.
Whatever the hell you're thinking of, or whatever you're.
I am not held liable. I said not to do it.
That's exactly how you get people to look up something, is you tell them don't do that. People don't listen when you tell them not to do something.
How do you expect? If you saw what I saw, you would react the same way. Caught me completely off guard. I should be used to seeing stuff like that, but I was relaxed.
You're just having a good time, and now you gotta.
The vibe off. This actually makes the boss even worse.
I feel sorry for you. You're just magnetized to things you don't want to see.
If you knew the context of what I saw, considered I saw it while you were fighting this boss, you would die of laughter.
I just found a Lego YouTuber and furniture. Don't see the problem.
Oh yeah, that's good.
We're happy for you.
Yeah, that's all there is. No reason to check anymore.
See, I told you. As soon as you told them don't look it up, they're gonna do it.
Yeah, that was a trick. I looked it up in a different search engine than Google, because I don't use Google. What, I look like a fucking loser?
Oh god, now we gotta do Oogie Boogie.
Boogie, boogie.
At least it's a one.
Oh wait, you can one cycle. Yep.
At least it's a one cycle in rando.
Yeah, it's only FFVII did that. Like, that is not cool.
I gotta give him the authentic Kingdom Hearts 2 experience. Oogie's a classic fight that everyone loves.
Classic? I don't know about that. I don't think there's ever been a single good Oogie fight ever.
FF7 on, where's the Buster Sword Buster? It raises a good point, we'll have to add that later, clearly. Oh no.
Isn't Fenrir in this game? Doesn't that count?
Oh yeah, isn't that basically based on Cloud's Buster Sword? Because you do get it off of Sephiroth. Hey, there you go.
Oh yeah, that's...
There you go.
Oh, Black Sauce. I'm not even gonna ask any specifics. You probably...
Why the fuck would you go on Bing?
Bing is... I don't use Bing either, but I guess Bing also gives the results. So.
Who the fuck is using Bing? I don't normally judge, but like, why Bing?
Why are you judging? You didn't even know your mind had the system settings.
Oh, that's so fucking cool. It feels so good to one cycle Oogie, just because beating the shit out of him is great. I need to look on different browsers. Like, I didn't say anything. That was all Reveneer. Reveneer's the one that baited you all. There's no 7 though, it's FFVII. Exactly. There's a big difference. People think I use Roman numerals. These guys. These dudes. These bro-sidens.
What is this slow stuff? What does that do?
It's...
Are those the PC packs?
Yeah, it's the costume packs. The rando text is overriding like my small little text changes, so I'm gonna have to build that into the randomizer stuff that gets generated as well eventually. Roman numerals? Yeah, what am I? What am I, Roman? I'm not Roman.
Yes. Benitez. Show me anguish.
The best mod ever. He said say the line, Bard.
Such a classic character.
Timeless classic. Everyone loves him.
I remember playing that mod. It forcing you to play on critical. And then the mod creator making fun of people wanting to play on anything else.
Hell yeah. That's the best part.
And then him telling people not to advertise the mod on YouTube. Because he doesn't want to get attacked by Square Enix.
The good old days. Holy shit, I got finishing leap.
All traction for the mod.
You say that, but it still got a lot of downloads actually.
What else are you gonna download back then? There was like nothing. You're basically the pioneer.
I know, right?
Despite what you attempted to do.
FFVII Vanitas. These guys. When are you guys gonna? When will you learn that it's dead? It's never coming back.
So you're canceling the rework that you promised?
I didn't promise shit. I'm not playing with that one. No, I ain't promising shit. There's no Vanitas rework ever.
Unless you can get this guy to 20k subscribers.
This is your Vanitas rework right here. This costume. This is how Vanitas should have played anyways. With that many options. We'll take him out of the fridge and revive him one day. You know, dreams are made to be broken. Vanitas mod is legacy content. You have to move on. The accident wasn't your fault. That's just shadow form. Nah, dude, this is Vanitas.
I have no clue what you're talking about with this shadow form thing.
This is Vanitas from Birth by Sleep. Oh my god. Trying to open the chest and this dude just warps to me. The override.
Every time I hear Vanitas, I just think of him getting chucked into that door in KH2. And I just think, Vanitas every time.
It is the best part of Kingdom Hearts 3 by far. Second only to Woody telling young Xehanort no one's ever loved him.
Yeah, young Xehanort is such a little shit.
I can't.
The reason why we didn't put, well, why Xad didn't put the actual Vanitas model as the costume, because he's concerned what would happen when we ported this over to
Yeah, I don't want to throw in like actual custom models just because I don't know how the PC version would respond to that, and I don't really want to find out after I program the costume swap for it to just be like, hey, so this is crashing and there's nothing you can do about it on PC, so you're just gonna have to, you know, remove it from the mod. I want this mod to basically be exactly the same on emulator and PC. What's up, Zad, another guy? What's up, Bill? This is Reveneer, the guy who made, I'm sorry, only 5 costumes for this mod.
Since Zad wants to undermine my achievements, I actually created this whole mod from scratch. The name was my idea, which is true. Many of the concepts were my idea. I'm also the reason Wisdom Form got a rework, by the way. Because I kept bitching at Zad, saying that the fucking form was trash compared to everything else. I dare say a lot of our conversations lead to the game getting better, and that's not no accident.
Yeah, it's only 5 costumes though. I don't know, it's a little cringe. Could have had so many more.
You're telling the jokes, but all considering. I don't know. I don't want to reveal too much. I leave that statement for later.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. All you guys need to know is this is the best way to play 2FM if you want to, like, you know, still be playing as Sora, because it's you got costumes, you got many costumes to choose from, you got many different mechanics to master and play around with, and you know, it's how you remember Sora playing as a kid. Honestly, that's all there is to it. Lying? There's no lying here. Valor was way worse than Wisdom. I think you guys underestimate Valor's parry frames that it has now.
I think you're out of your mind if you thought Valor was worse than Wisdom. Like base Wisdom before the rework? I don't think so. The damage output Wisdom was doing was way too low. Not to mention, you didn't really stagger anything with Wisdom. At least with Valor. You had the parry frames, which was a big deal. But besides that, you were constantly attacking, and you had good knockback and decent range on some of your attacks. Wisdom had none of that. The only thing Wisdom had going for it was the fact that it could endlessly jump in the air, pretty much. Besides that, there was nothing else really going for it. Now it's a really good form. It might be one of the best forms besides Final Form.
Thank you, Rev. We now have canon accurate Sans in Kingdom Hearts 2. See, this guy gets the real benefit of Wisdom being good.
Who said I added Sans? Any reference you see is only a coincidence. I would never do anything like that on purpose.
Yeah, Reveneer is a big fan of actually just splashing random colors together and then releasing it to the public, expecting them to use it.
Sad. Why aren't you grabbing the crown pieces? You're ruining your 100% run.
Oh god, hold on. There we go, we got it. How did you know Reveneer is a coder while Zaz the creative director? Oh, Reveneer loves coding. Every single time I offer to teach him a coding language or something, he's on that shit. He loves coding.
You have never offered me to do anything like that.
I offered you Lua like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, except on stream. He is not like this off stream.
Uh-huh. As long as we both muddy the waters too much, they'll never know how we actually speak off stream.
I say nothing but... You know, I was gonna say I say nothing but slurs, but that seems like a bad thing to say.
Yeah, maybe.
Then again, it depends on what type of slurs I'm saying. There's not a lot of slurs that I could say that's actually bad for me to say, considering that I'm black and other things as well. So I actually fit it in line with most of those slurs. Like, I'm allowed to say almost all of them, now that I think about it. I mean, you can't, though. You're screwed. But me, I can say almost anything.
I'm happy for you, I guess.
You just got a bad seat on the rando, my dude.
Hey, yeah, I fucked up at the character creation of my life.
I mean, there's some benefits, I guess, to your skin color. I'll say that much.
Nice gesture pants? Yeah, that's what they are. Bobby like Valor form? Hey, there you go. You got good taste. It's really useful. Listen, I beat Data Zexian with Valor form in the FFVII mod. That should tell you how fucking good Valor actually is. Oh my god, I got anti-form.
You have anti-form.
I have anti-form. Which is actually good because I'm gonna need to make sure the RV is being set by properly on its attacks now.
Where the heck do you get anti-form in base FFVII?
Final Zemnis.
What do you mean finals in this? So you have to beat the game to get anti-form?
Yep.
You hear this guy?
I mean, considering it's the best form, it's pretty good for Data.
The best form. The best form. This guy. The best form.
I mean, it's the coolest form.
You were complaining so hard about getting anti-form multiple times. Now it's the best.
You know, it's a...
I don't think which anti-form then. I thought it was the best.
Alright, I'll go anti-form just for you. Because of how much you like anti-form.
Yeah, sure.
You know, I'm a man of the people. I failed the melanin test. Yep, that's what happened. I am getting chain stunned against the wall right now. Okay, there we go. So good, show it off right now. Alright, you got it. Here we go.
It would be so lame if you actually died with the anti-form.
No, we don't die with anti-form. We win with anti-form.
This is just like Final Form Part 2. They just look stun locked.
To be fair, these guys don't really retaliate at all in the base game much as well. Like, their RV is kind of weird. They just expect you to hit their HP gates the majority of the time. The fact that I can combo both of them is great. Well, that guy tried to RV. There we go. Anti is high execution, high reward, yeah, basically. Ooh, that finisher though, we got it. Let's go. Anti-form is legitimately very good if you practice it. Oh, good, an energy stone. High energy, that's why we got an energy stone. Get out of here. If anti-form is so good, why is there no anti-form 2? Well, they call it a rage form when they should have called it anti-form 2-2. Like the new name of this mod, Kingdom Hearts 222. Guess I'll go to Port Royal, I don't know. I don't know the paths people take in Rando.
Some speedrunner you turn out to be.
I know, right? Career's already over on the second playthrough.
Yeah, you just got final form in the second world and just turn off your brain.
That pretty much is what's. Hey, we got thunder. Oh, dude, it's the best. This is the best spell. See, now I can talk about it. Oh, I can't equip it in this room though. Never mind. It runs over. Kingdom Hearts 2-2. Oi, Zad, I suggested the Kingdom Hearts 2 File Mix Extended earlier. What you think about that name? Also greeting. I thought you were already here. Well, hello again. It's a good name if I wasn't a complete asshole and intentionally named this to fuck with people and the algorithm. But,
I think the name sucks.
But, I am an asshole, so, it's gonna be FFVII for a while.
Wow, you need forever. Too late now. You locked it in. You had like the first month to change it. It's been like almost half a year.
But why would I want to change it?
Exactly.
Why did my challenge mode stop working for a moment there?
And the problem is, if you did change it, you'd have to go back and change the name in multiple videos.
Yeah, and I already...
Plus you have the thumbnails with it, and plus I made, like... By the way, I also made the logo for FFVII as well, for Zad. That was also me. So, I have to go back, change that, change the thumbnails. Like, by the way, I also helped make the thumbnails as well. I'd have to fix the thumbnails. You'd have to go back and change the names. Just kind of...
Not to mention, I'd have to use, like, the YouTube video editor to, like, clip in me saying, a different name to those guide videos. Every time I would say FFVII instead, or Free Flow, Virtuoso Improvements Implementation, I had to say like Kingdom Hearts 2 Extended Mix or whatever.
It's just a lot to change. If it was just, if it was still early, then that would be a good idea, but the name kind of just stuck. So at this point, it's not really... Me personally, I don't think it's that big of a deal. People still know what the mod is, regardless of the name.
Huh?
I was expecting people to abbreviate it shorter, but people didn't, so it is what it is.
It's just funny. The main reason it's even gonna stay is that it's just funny. On the Flame also has Finishing Plus. Huh.
I'd like to try to tell you something.
Trying to tell me to make the Axel mod instead.
Oh my god, are you trying to like piss me off? I could have swore there was something I said to you involving Axel if you made a mod involving Axel.
Was this?
I can't remember if that was you. It probably was, considering everything we talk about.
I can't imagine you talk to other people about Kingdom Hearts 2 mods.
Yeah, I don't.
Though I actually do not remember what you told me about Axel if you told me something.
Yeah, I probably said I'd like attack you or something in Minecraft.
I love a good Minecraft speedrun.
Of course you do, Dream.
Did you read like the long face spin he made about.
No! You think I read anything Dream said?
I had.
That dude is just pure snake oil.
I have never read a single thing that man has said until I heard someone tell me that he was saying that he didn't cheat for months, and then he puts out a giant like essay on how maybe he did cheat after all and didn't realize it. That is the funniest thing that man will ever do in his life. The Black Pearl, yeah, let's go. Why is the Pearl black?
Why is the pearl what? I just realized what you just said. Why is the pearl black? This reminds me of that Madagascar meme where it's just like the fucking giraffe leaning in, looking at the looking at you, saying, "Why are you white?"
Because that one dude just said, "Why is Donald black?" earlier, and you know that's just stuck with me. That phrasing, very funny.
It hit home with you. It resonated with you, huh?
Yeah, that's exactly what I meant when I said that. Totally. Oh yeah, we get to see spooky bright side anti-form.
Right side anti-form.
You know, I've never tried to open a chest of anti-form until now. That is funny. Anti-squared form. So aren't on V1. There's room to change it to something else, like still not a master. That was the first name. That's a timeless classic right there.
Yeah, hated that name too.
Yeah, at least with anti-form, I can carry someone up to the sky with this form, so I don't have to engage with the invincible gunners in the shade.
It's pretty cool. I do also like the effects. The effects of darkness have always been really interesting to me. And they've gotten more interesting in KH3. Just watching the instant fight and using darkness. The effects of the particles alone are really interesting to look at.
Yeah, there's like the theme they kind of kept with Ansem over time of him just like having like these magic 8 balls that he just summons and uses for darkness is pretty interesting. It started with DDD in like his second phase, and you know I shit on DDD, but like the VFX in that game are still really damn good. Oh, what the fuck just happened to the aspect ratio? Hold on.
What is this? Old school mode?
Apparently. Some hotkey on PCSX2 I randomly hit. I don't actually know what does that. It just happens sometimes. Oligarchy doll is the most Looney Tunes thing I've seen today. Yeah. It's so weird how the basic pirates sound like they have actual guns, but they censored Barbossa. Like it just sounds like a pellet when he shoots. Deity stream, it'll never happen.
They're giving me a lot of ideas for your 15K special.
Mario Party, DDD, base birth by sleep instead of better battle system.
I mean, that all sounds real fun.
I can't think of anything more I'd love to do than play base Birth by Sleep.
Alright, guys. Time to clip that. Clip it. Clip it.
Flip it and ship it. Only basic, but a lot of the darkness VFX are nicer to look at. Maybe it's the high contrast of them that does it for me. Well, I think they have like general themes for like the VFX, because like there's like some reused like patterning they do for certain things. Like Thunderbolts all kind of look the same across the series, no matter who's using them, with like some stylization, but like a Thunder from Larkstein's gonna look the same as like a Thunder from Sora for the most part, until she's like DMing and shit. But like, because of how many different darkness users there are in the series, they kind of have to differentiate, like, you know, how Anti-Sora uses darkness versus, you know, how is Ansem using darkness. You know, what makes Ansem's darkness cooler, I guess. Watching paint dry would be more fun than playing base BBS. I fucking agree, dude. At least when I'm watching the paint dry, I'm not suffering in the meantime. I can just turn my brain off. Oh, that gave me a proof. We're winning!
Now you get a proof. And of course, Donald gets cured.
Oh, did he?
Yep, he got cured.
Oh, shit, he did. Damn, dude. Yeah, maybe I should do rando races. I'm lucky.
For some reason, you are.
Doesn't make any sense. But it... Time to write a giant pace spin like, guys, maybe I did cheat in Randomizer, I didn't realize it.
I was playing with a mod that I usually play without streaming, but I forgot and left it on.
How could I have forgotten what mods were on?
So instead of just owning up to it, I just didn't. I got freaking... Didn't he get like a math person to like prove he didn't cheat? Even though it's like clear he had like out of this world luck.
I think he had got an astrophysicist or something.
Yeah, and their numbers didn't add up right either.
I have a feeling he fed them false information, much like he did to the rest of the world. So I don't really hold it against the astrophysicist.
Even if you were charitable to him, to Dream, and gave him like the best numbers he possibly could get, it was impossible. The amount of luck he got in that run was impossible.
Yeah, it's like he got Final Form and Anti-Form and Master Form so quickly in his run or something.
No. It would be basically having all three proofs in 100 Acre Wood.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's how lucky he'd be. That's how lucky he was in that run.
Just a puzzle piece runs over. Now we saved the run. Don't worry about it. Just want to open my chest in peace, but I got these pirates here attacking me. I might have accidentally cheated without knowing it. The game gave me good luck because I suffered through coding. Sorry, I'll never code again. Has Dream actually ever coded anything? I don't actually know. I only know him for this cheating thing.
Honestly, I just know him because people get really mad at him on Twitter a lot.
That's how I found out Mr. Beast existed. Because that same thing happens to that guy.
I don't know why people hate Mr. Beast so much. He's just a regular YouTuber.
He's a regular YouTuber with the same thumbnail meta going on. He's got... He like actually does charitable things in some of his videos. From everything I've seen, he's just a chill dude. He's a good dude.
I think this is people on Twitter don't like people who have money. That seems to be the consensus. Not to say that people with money aren't bad people, but more to say it seems to be if they got more money than you and they're not donating it all to charity at all times, and even if they are, they're just a bad person.
Basically, the lesson here is you'll never make Twitter happy, so don't even try.
I mean, my last post on Twitter was... Let me see. Someone just liked one of my posts just now. I hope it's none of you people in the chat. I'd be surprised if you found me that easily. Let's see. Last time I posted was on the 28th of October.
That's not too long ago.
Yeah, I mean, I post sometimes.
In Space Paranoids, Twilight Town? Yeah, let's go Twilight Town, why not? Oh, right. I keep forgetting there's like a first part to this thing that isn't simulate Twilight Town. I suggest deleting Twitter, but nah, the crazy people need somewhere to go. And yeah, once you remove a big platform that basically acts as a containment center for crazies, they're gonna go somewhere. They're already addicted to social media and their opinions being heard, no matter how bad they are. They're gonna go somewhere. Maybe YouTube comment section, Instagram, Meta. All the crazy people left Tumblr after the NSFW ban, gone to Twitter. Think about it, addicted to clout. Yeah, so they'd probably go to, you know, whatever else allows NSFW.
Honestly, that's the last thing I think about. I don't think about it at all, honestly, now that I think about it. I basically said the same thing like 3 times. I don't think about it at all. But now that I think about it, I don't think about it at all.
See, that's what Twitter does to your brain, right? Oh, hey, approve.
That's funny, because I was just on Twitter mostly to find out what the Sonic hacking contest results were. They were what I expected them to be.
And then immediately you just get brain damaged. 5 minutes what it does to a person.
I gotta make fun of someone real quick, because they didn't win. And not winning a rigged contest is something to be made fun of for.
And they had everyone on their side and they still fucked it up.
No. I don't talk to people that it's rigged for.
Fair.
I don't talk to winners. Why do you think I talk to you so much?
Holy shit, what did I do to you?
I don't see no winner's proof on you.
Whoa, hold on. Wait, was that the previous
Sora
round?
is
Yeah,
not
look, here
you.
we go. We got winner's proof. I'm just, you know,
Sora is not you. You're not that
I'm
guy.
just holding on to it, you know? Holding on to it for him. It's fine.
Do you even own a Keyblade in real life?
No. Where would I even get that?
Sure, there's some places for it.
I know there's this one guy on YouTube who forges a lot of video game weapons. I remember seeing him actually make a real sharp Keyblade. That was...
How the fuck would that work?
I don't know, because I saw it years ago, but someone did make that.
It's not a blade, though. Well, it's called a Keyblade, but you're not really cutting. Well, it's weird when they cut things with the Keyblade, because it's like, how the fuck are you cutting shit with that? That thing is as blunt can be.
Yeah.
Sometimes the Keyblade's actually like a blade in itself, but other times it's like the base Kingdom Key, right? That thing is not pointy at all.
Yeah. I mean, that's probably why they dumbed down the sounds in Kingdom Hearts 2. In Kingdom Hearts 1, the Kingdom Key sounded fucking sharp. It had the most raw, sharp sounds I've ever heard in a game. In Kingdom Hearts 2, they, yeah, it sounds more blunt in this game. Like, a lot more. Yeah. Yeah, the solution of social media, don't take it seriously, because, what are you gonna get from taking X seriously? Nothing. Pain. Pay the edge of the ether strip?
Anything. I don't look at X as much as most people do.
Probably why you're sane.
I'm sane because I don't involve myself in most communities. You'd be very hard pressed to find me anywhere besides here in this moment. I don't talk in most people's servers. I don't talk in my servers. It's hard to get a hold of me unless you contact me.
Do you respond to every DM though?
I don't get DM'd that much. Surprisingly, I'm considered very intimidating. So people don't usually DM me.
I can't imagine being intimidated by a modder.
I don't know, it happens more often than you think. I mean, I'm sure there's some people that are intimidated by you. People get into this headspace of, like, you're this person that created this really good thing that they like, and you're probably a really busy person. That's the first thing people tend to jump to, is that you're extremely busy because you created something really cool. And due to that, people don't want to, like, talk to them. Not because they're, like... How can I say? Trying to figure out a way to word it. Not because they are, like... Not because you be mean to them or anything like that. They don't think you'll be mean, but because they don't want to bother you. That's the main thing. People care a lot about being polite, I've noticed. And they fear a lot that they'd be bothering someone, or they'd be a nuisance. And I think something that a lot of common folk tend to struggle with is being a nuisance. No one likes being a nuisance, especially to someone that they may look up to in that instance.
Mm-hmm.
But I think how could I say, the mentality of people having with devs, it's weird. It's a very I'm trying to figure out the word. There's a very specific word for it. It's something that Dreams has with his viewer base. Parasocial. The parasocial relationship between modders and players is very weird. I've seen people treat modders like they're gods, and it's a very weird thing to see personally.
Yeah, I mean, anytime someone, like, gets a little too crazy with their compliments for me, I'm immediately, like, I'm just confused more than anything, because, yeah, I mean, like, I have legitimately been called a god before by, like, a couple of fans, and it's a strange thing to hear, because realistically, all I'm doing is just something I'm passionate about.
Yeah, you're not even that good at it either.
Fuck! This is the best Sora mod there's ever gonna be!
Let's be off guard with that one,
Who's gonna do this?
Somebody may cry.
Somebody may. It'll make me cry after the stream, man. You hurt my feelings.
Talk on some of the things I see in the chat here, saying that we don't seem intimidating. it's different when you are like in the instance of me, right? When people are intimidated by me, I'm not in streams mostly. In the case of this, I'm in this stream. You're hearing me talk. You hear my tone. You hear how I'm explaining things. I talk the same exact way in text, and in text, you can't control how people assume what your tone is. I'm very blunt-faced to the point. If I say something sucks, if I say, "Oh, that's not good," or that, you'll just take it the full brunt force of it. You won't hear me joke, you won't hear me like laugh or anything like that. And you could see me talk like that, and you could easily very easily assume that I'm a very no nonsense type of person. I'm not really into cracking jokes or stuff like that. It's very easy to get into that mentality. The difference is with Xadd is that he does so much fucking like voice content now that you can't like take away the tone from his text. So he always seems friendly no matter what. Even though he talks very to the point like everyone else, like me. The only difference is that you've heard his voice so much that you can't really remove the friendliness from Xadd. I wouldn't be able to tell what Xadd is like angry in text. I don't even know how it would be in voice form either. I don't have that registered in my brain. But it's very easy. I assume it would be very easy to assume what I'd be like if I was mad.
I mean, I used to be a lot less chill, so I mean, I'm sure some people can picture me what I'm like when I'm more angry, but there's not really much that phases me these days. Like, I don't know. What is there realistically to get mad about? Like, if I get...
Oh, no, wait, you weren't mad at that time either. I was about to bring up you fighting Roxas for like 3 hours straight, but you weren't mad. Apparently, according to you, you were focused.
Oh yeah.
Or more confused on why you weren't beating him.
Yeah, I was legitimately... that was my state. I'm like, why am I losing so much? I've beaten this guy for years. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Like, that's not anger. That's just... I'm just confused.
You seem the silent anger type of guy. I feel like some people might assume that I would just full on yell at people if I was mad. The thing is, my anger is more of a stern, disappointed father type thing. I'll just tell you, stop doing that. And just no laugh, no nothing, just stop doing that. And usually that works. People are very easily intimidating when you just tell them to stop doing something and not like continue the conversation. Just completely go silent.
Mad Zaz when he kept getting anti-form that one stream. You guys...
He was actually happy because he was winning with anti-form.
You guys are never really gonna see me angry because I don't want to put that out into the world on streams, really.
But that's not the vibe he's trying to give.
Yeah, like if I used to get more angry, but the reason you don't see that is because I've learned that if I am actually angry at something, I just disengage from being around other people for a while so they don't have to deal with that. Because no one needs to deal with that. Everyone's got their own problems. They'll need to have to deal with mine too. The way I see it anyways. Yeah, my descriptions on the Aqua mod seem like no nonsense, but like the reality is I just try to have a generalized structure for the way I format descriptions and all that, or ways that or just ways that I take notes, all that. And I mean, I've seen it. I've heard it described to me before that this one's always been weird to me because I actually just type with grammar that it's more intimidating or less approachable. Someone even said it was badass that I always end my sentences with a period for some reason. I don't know why. I never understood that one.
I wouldn't understand it either. I've always spoken with proper grammar. I can't like stop doing it unless I'm like with a friend.
Yeah, proper grammar is terrifying. I don't know why. Do I know why I talk with proper grammar? Is because I just for me I put the way my mind works is like I learn from repetition, and that's fairly common in folks, so I want to make sure that I'm repeating, you know, something that, like a structure that's, you know, presentable and professional, because that is the way I kind of want to carry myself when I'm not joking around. It's good to practice being formal, if nothing else.
I'm sorry, Neutral. I have some bad news for you. Those other 2 mods, they got canceled.
Oh my god, here we go again. The slander.
It's slander to say that Vanitas got canceled. I thought you didn't like that mod.
Oh.
Are you finally admitting that you like it? Oh, you got caught!
Oh, if we're talking Vanitas,
got caught up.
It's fine.
It's too late. That O was all I needed to hear. Oh.
Honestly, I assumed you were talking about Aqua again.
Yeah, but this person said 3 insane huge mods. So
Ned Slanders.
there has to be like a. I don't think there's any other mod that you made besides those 3. I can't remember.
Made Vanitas, still working on Aqua, and then FFVII would be the 3rd.
And then the Vanitas rework.
You're killing me. Killing me here, man.
Anguish edition.
Oh god. Are you my YouTube commenters after all? Are you just on like 20 alternate accounts saying that?
If I was your YouTube commenters, I would ask you if you could add Dry Forms. And if Aqua's canceled.
You do ask me that. That's a joke, but still, you're like, can you add Dry Forms? You dropped that like 3 times on me in the last week.
Can you add Dry Forms?
Can you do Dry Forms? Just think about it.
Sad's so nice that he will never complain. He'll just answer it, no problem. But me, no, not me.
Yeah, that's the power. That's the power of friendship. Is treating your friends slightly worse than your fans. Well, I got treat Vanitas like a disowned child. He practically is, dude. Like that code base is like, I have disowned it. I never want to work with it again. I never want to program an unversed again in my life unless it's an enemy rather than an ally.
You're just bad at programming.
It's just not good. It's just old. It's someone said earlier, it's legacy content.
I mean, people go back to old content all the time and remaster it. You need the Vanitas remaster.
He's just a small dark boy. Come on, you're asking me to make Vanitas mod 2.5 HD remaster?
I would never make Vanitas skins, by the way. I'm saying that right now. If you had gotten those Vanitas models into this game, I wouldn't have made skins for them. I think his costume is dumb.
You know,
that shit's horrible to work with.
You don't like that he's reskinned Dark Riku? Wait, the cutscene is purple.
I don't like that his freaking body's nothing but muscle.
Over there. Got it.
He's trying to work the Riku stuff too. Riku's got a ton of muscles as well.
It's very problematic because the thing is that's his whole entire texture. It's nothing but fucking muscle. There's not really much to work with to make anything on it.
What would the best Final Fantasy game be? I love Final Fantasy X the most out of all the Final Fantasy games.
That's a weird way to say 7.
Not true. You know, I just made this mod that's so
or 9.
inspired by it.
Really cool.
I don't have fire, so this is actually
You don't have limit either.
yeah. Luckily it's not Data's or Data Demic. Why do I call him Zenbits? Something wrong with me.
Yeah, you keep remembering how strong he is, so you just assume he's a stronger person. By the way, Xaddgx is the person that tells you about the absent silhouettes for some reason.
Yeah, it's like he knows something that you don't in that moment. That was cool.
Why isn't he dead yet?
Probably the fact that I'm in a Visit 2 world and might be underleveled. I'm not.
I thought it was because you're using Master Form. If only there was a way to make Master Form a little bit more viable.
It's not Wisdom Form V1 levels of bad, you know.
Yeah, that's true. It's just, you know, you're purposely choosing it so you don't win.
I'm choosing it because I like Master Form.
Yeah. You almost lost already. Why didn't you use Master Form when you're fighting all those water clones, huh? I thought you'd like the Master Form.
I don't think Master Form has a good way to deal with them.
Yeah.
That's not even a Master Form thing. That's just the water clone properties thing.
Every single form but Master Form can handle it, so
How does Valor deal with them?
just use the spin. The spin.
Does it actually one-shot them?
You'll be able to prove me wrong, so I'll just say yes.
I get away. Well, you know, I don't have Valor in this run. I'm too busy getting all the really good forms this time around.
Yeah, it's almost like you cheated.
Could I have cheated? Is it possible that everyone else was right and I'm wrong?
I mean, yeah, usually that's the case.
You tie slap? Hey, never forget the tie slap on fall form. You don't have to do on versatile allies. Well, I mean, that's what's in the Venice mod. That was like one of the big draw systems.
It was. I be honest with you, I don't remember anything from that mod.
I mean, unique allies at the time were completely unheard of as well. So that was one of the big like things where it's like, hey, this is possible.
Does Neon actually use the gun blade like properly, or is it just this big sword thing?
Leon.
No, I think he gets it. No, wait, I can't be sure. I'm not sure if the explosions are from Leon or just you.
He shoots fire for one of his attacks, and then beyond that, it's just sword slashes.
Yeah, that's not really the gun blade shooting fire. It's more like him shooting fire.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a reference to the fact that in Final Fantasy VIII he gets blasted with fire in the face in like the first cutscene.
Yeah, the gun blade, when you use it properly, you're supposed to time your attacks to the button press, and when you do so, the gun blade would explode on slash impact and do more damage.
Yeah.
That was the whole thing.
If I remember correctly, that was supposed to be like, oh yeah, the gun blade is actually shooting them as soon as you slash as well, or something, for more force or something. I don't.
Yeah, it was dumb. The whole concept of the gunblade was dumb, but it looked cool.
It did. I think in Final Fantasy 13 they actually like used gunblades, but they made it like so you could actually shift the weapon from the blade part of it to an actual gun part. So it was a gun blade.
So they just made it a Monster Hunter weapon.
I guess so.
That just sounds like the gun lance.
I mean, hey, if it works, it works.
Ah, that's Cloud from FF7.
Yeah.
There's the FFVII. FFVII.
What are you talking about? This is free flow, virtuoso, and ruined simultations, not Final Fantasy 7.
I don't know how anyone would ever get that confused.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me personally. Feels like people are just
get Thunder, by the way.
Feels like people are just looking for connections where there isn't any.
Why the fuck did you get? When did you get Thunder?
A while ago.
Dude cheated in Thunder while I wasn't looking.
Oh, dude, we got fire.
It's a shame that you got Thunder first.
You know these.
Now the freaking allegations
Oh wait.
will never go away.
Hold on, we got Thunder Boost for more allegations.
Wow.
Will Aqua have any allies? You get the summon system in that game allows you to summon something as an ally. Yeah, the gunblade is the
The
coolest.
answer is no.
Alright, we gotta do Dynasty Warriors now. Yeah, let's,
The purple that Cloud wears is a little bit more desaturated compared to the purple and Massive One. Well, not really desaturated, but more like it has less vibrancy. And it depends on which version of Cloud from FF7 we're talking about in terms of this purple outfit.
that was a mistake.
Are you used to making mistakes?
I have gone anti-form in 1K Heartless. You know, I'm just gonna take the death. It's possible to win. I just don't want to do that.
Yeah, it's. I don't want to sit here and watch you flounder about.
Yeah, we're just gonna. I would do it if they were dying in one hit.
I mean, at least you constantly have fire. Though I would argue probably the save state. There's no reason not to. Because it's gonna put you right outside the fight. That way you wouldn't have to recollect the fucking chest every time.
That is true. Hold on. There we go.
That's assuming if you die. I mean, I'm going to hope that you don't, but I never know with you.
Never know. I'm the worst Kingdom Hearts player out here. I gotta not menu anti-form.
Yeah, Mickey has a different outfit, different skin. I felt like it makes sense to do it since Mickey is technically playable in this mod. I basically just made Mickey, Roxas, Sora, Donald, and Goofy have the same type of style with their outfits, so they all kind of mesh well with each other. They kind of do that in the game, if you don't notice. Well, these guys do. But the characters 2 and then 3, Mickey's outfit, Sora's outfit, Riku's outfit, all kind of match each other really well. Oh yeah, I definitely confirmed that Mickey is an ally in this game. That added a new party member.
Oh yeah, you know me, I just, Mickey's my favorite character ever.
Yeah, he's preparing him for the,
Game kinda loud, not gonna lie. Okay, hold on.
yeah, turn down the game. I can't hear. I can't hear anything.
Can't hear myself. Can't hear myself think.
I mean, I'm listening to a muted stream, so I don't hear anything to begin with.
Yeah,
I mean, this fight is probably really interesting and cool when you're doing it for the first time. Every other time after that is kind of slow.
feel like I should do what I did for Aqua and make these guys all die in one hit.
I mean, that would make sense, I assume, since I guess they're supposed to be weak Heartless? I don't know. I don't know why specifically. Well, I think I know why specifically these type of Heartless, because they're easy to kill, maybe, with their RCs.
Yeah. I have to assume they chose them just because of the RCs they programmed for them. Realistically, I should just be trying to grab the same robot over and over again. I remember that being the strat now.
Yeah, you're technically making this slower. Disaster finish is too slow. Which is something I told you before.
I just want to be cool, man, but they just don't die fast enough.
It's hard to be cool when you can't kill him. This is the sleepiest fight ever.
There's not much I can do to make this interesting.
So, people of the chat, how are you enjoying the stream so far? Besides this part, has it been a pretty entertaining stream? What have you enjoyed the most? Have you enjoyed Xadd cheating on stream? Have you enjoyed most of Xadd cheating? But if you've enjoyed anything else, I'd love to hear it.
We're never beating the cheating allegations, huh?
Who's we? Are you implying I'm cheating with you?
Yeah, you're a part of the stream now. You could have stopped me.
Secret 2-player mode. Secret PvP of all the Heartless.
Hey, Kingdom Hearts multiplayer mod? It's in development now? The first thing Revenue's gonna make now that he's a programmer.
Why is it always programming with you? When it comes to me, why are you trying to turn me into a programmer? Is it because you know I have a better work ethic?
Listen, we don't have a lot of programmers in this scene, alright?
Yeah, I try my best. Apparently, you unlock wisdom for him.
Oh, from leveling up, huh? Okay then.
I mean, technically, you would kill them faster with fire wisdom here.
I don't think they die to it.
Yeah, I disagree.
You know what, let's...
Though you are kind of weak, not gonna lie.
Just because of my levels, I think. You know what, here, let's, yeah, they're dying a little, I guess.
And plus, I think these count towards the wisdom levels?
Ah, you're right, yeah.
Yeah, so it's overall just smarter to do.
Oh, I got a Mega Elixir for that one.
I mean, there's no time limit, so why not? Of course, we don't want to be here much longer.
Don't worry, we already maxed level because I put the multipliers to like 7 before the stream started.
Nice.
Because I don't want to grind form levels like that.
Smart.
I think in FFVII they're like multiplied by 5 or something.
Yeah, that explains a lot. Because you get the first level off of just killing one of anything that you need to do.
Yeah.
Leveling Master sucks.
Yeah. Master is pretty much the main reason I wanted to add in those multipliers because who the fuck wants to go collect drive orbs to level up? Guess people like the banter.
What banter? Zach can hardly talk.
It's a little difficult when I have to make sure I don't die to 1,000 of these guys.
I know it's difficult to not embarrass yourself on stream.
Listen, there's a lot.
You hear that? You're tired too. This shit is super boring.
Yep.
This has to be one of the most boring fights ever in this game.
There's a reason I set them to 1 HP in Doc Mods. It's a lot cooler when you can do whatever and they die in one hit every time you hit them. That makes it actually amusing, at least.
Yeah, this Dynasty Warriors just ain't.
Perfect place level of wisdom that you can't do in a normal run? Yeah. I'm glad the game can handle using all the dry forms in that fight. That was one of the ones I was always worried the most about. That was a fun 10 minute. God, I hope it wasn't.
That was 10 minutes? You're out of your mind. There's no way.
That kind of felt like 10 minutes.
I'm checking right now. No. 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 Okay, it was approximately 9 minutes and 30 seconds, but it was damn near 10 minutes.
That's tragic.
It's because you died in the middle of it.
So that went
It's all your
anti-form.
fault. If you didn't die, we would have been done by now.
Christ. God. You know what?
Let's see. You got so many options.
Fuck it. Let's go to the world never was and get some intro chests. I need to feel something after 1,000 Heartless.
You going to the world that never was to feel something?
Yeah.
Are you like making a joke right now?
It's a half joke, half I just need to fight a boss that's actually engaging after that shit.
That's like the definition of like a dad joke.
Damn, Xaddgx confirmed live on air. You heard it here first.
I always knew you were a parent. It's always seemed like something you'd be.
Really? I think I'd be a very bad parent.
Of course, of course, of course. I'm sure everyone in the chat would definitely agree with you. Sure.
Hey Dad, can we play a game? Not now, son. I'm programming.
You have no clue the type of shit I've gone through due to the fact that I am constantly working on textures.
What, are you a parent?
No. You know I'm not a parent. I'm not a parent specifically because I work on textures. The things I've turned down to work on textures, you'd be surprised.
So really, you do enjoy your work?
Who's talking about enjoying anything? I do it because I gotta do it. Nothing more, nothing else.
It is what it is, I guess.
Look at the fucking thunder spam over you.
Can't believe you got
You got other moves.
Oh yeah, I guess I did get fire recently.
You're using Master. Fire literally pushes you towards them. There's no reason not to use it.
But thunder hits anywhere. Oh, that was sick.
For the people that are not creative with their combos. They're too scared of, actually attempting to hit the target.
Why does that deal no damage to me at this stage? What is Sora wearing that's making him so tanky? This is critical mode.
You think I chose unpaid texture work? You'd be surprised. I'm actually a multi-millionaire.
Damn. How'd you pull that off?
You'd be
with
surprised
fucking
how much
texture
people
work?
are willing to pay me for texture work. there's not a lot of people that actually do custom textures nowadays. Most of it is just photography. It's easy to take a photograph and make it seamless. It's hard to actually make something from scratch.
That is a fair assessment. Rev really chose unpaid texture work instead of unpaid parenting.
Yeah, that's who I was responding to.
Oh, I see.
This fight was completely a non-issue when I played as Whistleblower. Which goes to my point, why play Master when you can just do this?
Fair.
The magic is like way better on Wisdom. And then you have Final Form and it's just like, what's the point? Or are we even talking about here?
I do think Disaster is really fucking strong though.
That's like one move out of his whole kit.
Yeah, you can jump to at any point.
Of course, you know. When I think of, you know, Wisdom Form, I think of almost the entire kit being good. Or, you know, Final, its entire kit being good.
That's just Final.
Or Limit Form, the limits being good. The attacks being good. But oh man, Disaster Finisher. That's A+.
It is pretty safe. Safety's nice.
Yes, I'm definitely saying to nerf every other form.
Yeah, let's nerf everything.
Yeah, that's the first thing I told Xad, that they need to start nerfing the forms, since Master was clearly not as good as the other ones.
Yeah, the solution isn't to buff Master, it's to make the game less fun on all the other forms.
What they need to do is make it to where Master will randomly get chosen when you choose another form.
It's the new anti-form.
That way, they get more Master plays, since no one's choosing it anyways. Like, I wouldn't want to choose Master against nobody, in all honesty. Because they're so tanky.
Ugh.
And Master is such a close-up fighter, I don't want to deal with it.
Aerial dodge and max. Do I really want to do Zigbar right now? Fuck it. We got this.
Kill him. Kill him.
Kill him now.
You really shouldn't have betrayed us.
We ball.
It is indeed him. Xaddgx.
It's the main guy, Lushu.
Clever little sneak.
This is the stupidest scope ever.
Oh, what's wrong with it, dude?
This is a stupid scope. Like, where even is the scope coming from? And what's with all the extra data on top of it? It's not helping him aim in the slightest, because he doesn't need to aim. Why the fuck does he need an aiming apparatus if he could just shoot and the fucking bolts go straight to you? The scope comes from an eye patch.
Is that the real lore explanation?
Clever little sneak.
What is up with all these extra doodads? in his scope. They don't measure distance or anything. Even if they did, why would you be measuring distance from that distance? There's no point. What type of drop off are you worried about? Why would there even be drop off? These are lasers.
Maybe he didn't configure his lasers properly.
You really shouldn't have betrayed us.
Retail?
He wouldn't need to. They home in.
Maybe he's just
Also,
that.
why does he shoot red lasers when his fucking little gun things, the little ammo things, are blue? I never understood that.
The dog died to that?
Why
Died.
did Black Donald die?
He got shot.
I'm not gonna touch that one with a 10-foot pole.
Me neither.
So you're fine with doing this, but you're gonna nerf Final. So I can't stun lock bosses.
That actually takes timing, so...
Of course, of course. So why do you sound so nervous answering that?
Because I just got done timing that.
Of course. Timing. No button overlay, no proof.
Oh my god. The slander never stops. I don't know who said in chat earlier, Ned slander. Hello, F. F's in chat again. Retail just shut down for the rest of the day. Almost lost a viewer because of traffic. Damn. I hate to lose viewers after we just got past 1,000 Heartless. Buff final. Yeah, you know what? We clearly final can't infinite enough. I need to give him more infinites.
Honestly, I don't know why you haven't buffed Final yet.
It's just
He's like the next logical conclusion.
not very good. Hope all is well. I'm tired, but you know, other than that, things are going pretty well so far. In fact, now that I think about it, I haven't really encountered any bugs.
There hasn't been a single one so far.
Very good. Very good.
It may seem like I'm not paying attention, but I am. It's just that 1,000 Heartless fight took a lot out of me.
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now too.
Oh, actually, he's just full on removing Master Form out of the game. You could see a reason to keep Master Form in the game, so he's just gonna remove it.
Yeah, it's just not very balanced, you know.
And that's the whole point of Master Form, to be balanced. And it's not balanced, so it's just easier just to remove it out the game.
Wow, that did not deal damage.
They'll get turned into a card, you'll lose.
Can't get turned into a card if I don't play his game.
I mean, I guess that's one right. I would have just freaking spammed Final Form and won by now.
Well, you know, we wouldn't want to spam a strategy that's gonna get nerfed, am I right?
I don't think you can remove it.
I'll find a way.
You're making it lame.
I mean, as long as I can remove the infinite from it, that's all I really care about. Like, unless it requires, like, good execution to do. So balancing, so you're gonna nerf the air maneuvers to, like, 3 per jump or something? I don't quite know what I'm gonna do to address the final form infinite issue yet, but I mean, I'll figure something out. Right now, I'm just trying to make Randomizer stable, which, I mean, Been pretty good, yeah. I went through Timeless River the entirety of it, and it worked today, which is good.
Yeah, you're done.
Mods
Of
over.
course, you
Shit.
probably want to beat the whole thing, you know, despite that.
Yeah. Never know.
You play the game quite well.
Oh, final because you end the fight with it. Yeah, it's the final thing they see before they die.
No comment. So lame, dude.
Look, what do you want from me? Okay, I just did 1,000 Heartless.
You died to 1,000 Heartless.
I menued anti-form. This thing.
That's why we're so drained. If you had just gone through 1,000 Heartless normally and not died, it would have taken way less time. Those extra 10 minutes of nothing wiped us both out. That's not the type of nothing I like to see in this game.
Don't worry, I'm right there with you. Hey, that'll be the next FFVII update. Port over the Dynasty Warriors variation of that fight. That did not honor you.
I like how you're purposely making sure that you don't loop him.
I'm a nice guy, you know? I got a code of honor, sort of.
Let it be known first that Xadd is going out of his way to make the fights take longer.
It's about dramatic effect, you know? Yeah, well. Get hit during those, I will never get used to that.
Wow. I guess we're gonna be watching that one again.
Gonna be watching Xaddgx. Yeah, it was pretty dramatic.
I wouldn't use the word dramatic, I'd use the word traumatic.
I'm never gonna get used to the fact that you can get hit while holding the claymore during the base version of him, but not the data one.
That's weird, I didn't know that. It would always be like that.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they made it that way.
It sounds like it would be the other way around.
Good thing.
Why haven't you used Valor form?
I don't have it, man. I don't have the cool form.
You act like that's an excuse.
Hey, you're right, I should just cheat it in like I did everything else.
Yeah, that would make more sense. Just put in the next chest you find. I say that, but if you got in the next chest, it would make you really look bad.
It'll make you look bad, it'll make you look like the cheater. I'm not calling shit.
I'm not playing the game, bro.
How do you know what's in the seed if it's there?
How would you suggest that I be cheating? How would I be cheating?
You know, maybe you're the one that's been playing the whole time, and that's why there's so much more death.
I'm not trash like you. That no one's gonna believe you.
I don't know about that. I've got the cloud. I post stuff, you don't.
The thing is I'm a complete 100% scumbag. I don't have a code of honor. I would have beaten the run by now if I was playing. I would have gotten final form and looped every single boss. I would have been done. So there's no way it's me playing. Code of honor. I'm on critical mode. What code do I need? These guys gonna kill me in like 2 or 3 hits.
Well, you know. It's for the content, man. For the stuff I gotta post eventually.
You heard it here first. He purposely plays bad for content.
Oh my god.
Scripted battles.
It's all scripted. It's all been scripted the whole time.
You want us to... Are you asking specifically us where we rank how you feel about the forums, since they're such since there's such master. Let me read this. Let me get closer to my screen. Could you guys rank how you feel about the form since there's such master form slander? Oh, okay. First, Dark. I'm not gonna race Zad. I don't want to embarrass him to his fans. Secondly, it's hard to rank them in terms of best of worst. Obviously, Final has to be the best. There's no arguing there. It is the best form. In terms of like just what it does. It's just better than all the other forms. Mostly just out of damage output alone. After that, it would definitely be either limit form or wisdom. Me personally, I prefer playing wisdom form the most. I think the rework has put it up there, and it used to be one of the worst forms, and now it's like one of the best. Wisdom form can just completely shut down any type of like approach that any enemy might have, and then you don't even have to think about timing like your attacks or waiting for like a attack window. You just keep shooting and you'll eventually hit the attack window and you'll just destroy it, and you can just mix in fires, blizzards. You can do whatever you want. There's so much combo capability with wisdom form now. It's incredible. And save drives adds so much more to it. Then after that, it would most likely be limit form, because limit form is just really good. It's just good in general. Then it'll be Valor form, and the reason I put Valor form, and I'm not counting Anti-Form, by the way. I didn't get to play as Anti-Form in my playthrough, sadly, because I beat the game and I didn't freaking reload my save after beating Final Zenith. After the reason I put Valor form over Master form is because Valor form has those parry windows on his attacks, and those parry windows are really fucking generous. And I understand that Disaster also has parry windows on the entirety of the thing. You're basically invincible, right? But my issue with Disaster is that it's a very long-winded attack, and if the enemy is not in the attack per se, like being spun around it, they're not really doing anything, and you're just waiting for the attack to end. Of course, you could cancel said attack, but it doesn't change the fact that if they're not in it, they're just going to attack you right afterwards, and you're not invincible afterwards. I think you're invincible during the drop down, but not necessarily invincible once you fully land. And you only really got the one type of guard. You got the guard when you're jumping, and you got the guard when you're Disaster finishing. And then you have Reflect. And that's not really the same amount of guards you have in Valor. Valor has so many parry frames on almost all of his attacks. That is crazy. So you could literally just turn into Valor form just to guard the attack if you're not very good at guarding, just by pressing the X button a few times with the attack. And I just think that's way more useful than switching to Master form here, when you could just switch to, like, what does Master form do better than any of the other forms besides like aerial no, not even aerial combat, because it doesn't do aerial combat the best, because Final form is that technically. It has slow attacks, fairly slow attacks compared to the other ones. I'm trying to think of anything positive to say about it, but it's not really the best of anything in my opinion.
I think you got the greatest control over it in the air, though.
Yeah, but like, are you really going to? Do you prefer air combat? No.
I mean, I prefer mixing combat.
Yeah, sure.
Air combat in this game is sick.
Zad wants Kingdom Hearts 2 to be more floaty. Heard it here first.
I added a auto cancel to the float, dude. What do you mean?
Of course. That slow, floaty auto cancel. As you slowly descend to the ground. Or more like you float slowly to the ground. Let's see. I think I said everything I needed to say about Valor form over Master form. I just think Valor just has a lot more going on. Master's not necessarily something I think is It's definitely an option to choose, but it's never like the best option in any situation. I've never been in any fight where I'm thinking, this seems like a situation where I need to use Master Form. I never said that ever in my life. I don't think anyone's ever thinks that. To be honest, I know it's a bold statement, but I can't see a single fight in this game where I'm like, should I use Master Form there? Why did I use Final? Who says that? Yeah, so that's my tier list. If I did play Anti and it was good, I'd probably put it over. It depends on how much fun I have with Anti. Anti is pretty hard since you can't really heal normally.
Yeah, you have to be like in pretty close melee range to hit him with that attack that'll heal you. You make Disaster get to its explosion earlier, like if I press triangle or something. I could feasibly do that, I think.
They could actually get a fucking move on. So you're not watching it spin for like 5 seconds. It's like watching a Pokemon animation.
It's a Z attack.
I forgot that's what those are called.
Weird, isn't it? They basically ported over like dramatic anime animations for that stuff.
And then they never did it again. Pokemon has this weird thing of bringing in cool concepts and then just getting rid of them for no reason. To just make new concepts, which means more assets. They like making new assets for no reason.
Like putting extra work on themselves.
They don't like doing work, and they avoid it when they can, but sometimes they just make more work for themselves. It's weird. I think Wisdom is the most fun, and Limit is close. Final is like better, but all its buttons better. It's hard for me to read that. Let me just read it on the screen. Better, but all its buttons are really good. It feels too interchangeable. Yeah, Final is basically perfect. There's nothing really to say about it, which makes it kind of uninteresting if you think about it. Unless you just really like flashiness and just non-stop attacks and being broken. So Zad, your favorite boss? It's Final Anthem, huh?
Final Anthem?
Is your favorite boss Final Anthem?
No, it's still favorite boss of all time is Lingering Will for sure.
Yeah, I knew it. You're fucking hard on for Lingering Will. Why? Why do you like it so much?
It's just
Aren't you gonna get killed by this? You can't hit the second RB.
I think I'll survive with 1 HP. We live those.
Oh! I just noticed that you turned into anti-form, and I just realized in my head, like, oh shit, you can't revert. So it's a good thing you won.
You fucking killed him with Witch Time, dude. Let's go. That's the coolest thing to happen so far.
He's always in the fridge. The fridge was in our hearts all along. Stay frosty, my friends.
Sora, answer me!
I was too busy having the coolest finisher of. Oh, hey, we got Valor for him. Look at that.
Finally, a good form. They fucked you over when they gave you Master Form so early.
Alright, let me not go to Data Zemnis again.
I get what you mean with Master, but it's got Riz. It just looks cooler just through animations work, not gonna lie. You know, I'd agree with you that those animations weren't so slow. I don't know, I try to think of it in a more objective way of what would be better for me in the fight. And I just don't feel like Master is my best option whenever I'm playing the game, personally.
Oh god. Okay, I'm tired. I'm out of it, and that was a cool finisher, so we may as well leave it off on a good note.
Yep. Thousand Heartless killed the stream, dude.
It really did. Holy shit, dude. I'm on. I took a 5-hour energy before the stream. I feel like 1K Heartless just ripped it out of my system.
Fighting. I think it was the death of 1K Heartless that really cemented it. As soon as that death hit you, he's like, oh god.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, I gotta do this again.
Hit you with the debuff, the no hope debuff.
The in real life debuff, dude. It's a thing. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Thanks, Reveneer, for joining me. Of course, it was fun. It was fun being insulted constantly.
I like hanging around you guys. I like your chat. That's why I'm always here at the streams. I'd love to do this again. I probably will, most likely. I hope you guys like me, because you'll probably see me again soon.
Yeah.
Good chatting with y'all.
Hell yeah.